What's going on, everyone? We're officially live, but the show does not start for another, we'll say 5 minutes and 7 seconds. We'll get rolling, do a little promo real quick, throw this shit around a bit. What's going on, Dusty?
Chilling like a villain.
Same bullshit, man.
Yeah, man. Beautiful day. Trying to watch my girly weight. And yeah. Went to
Ready
Walmart.
for the first WHigga weigh-in?
Ready for the weigh-in. You know, it's pretty, man, it's a sad situation, but it's gonna get better, people. I'll tell you that. Whoever sees this later, join us. Join us. Lose weight. It's hard, man. It's so easy to put it on. It's just so easy. And it's just never been so easy. And I'm not active as much as I used to be. There's definitely no park basketball involved. There's no running. You know, there's my walks, my 3 flights of stairs. You know,
yeah, I let myself get slacked. I gained, bro. I was looking at like the first early episodes of the podcast, bro. We gained a whole shitload of weight in that time frame as well.
Well, we got comfortable with our money, dude. I mean, you start making millions. I mean, it's like, you know how it goes. You know what kind of money we're pulling in. I don't want to put it out there public, but I mean, you know, we could literally retire 7 times over.
The money definitely got to our head a little bit. There's no doubt about that.
I had to punk Tim Dillon the other day at the steakhouse. I had to be like, listen, dude, you know, our money's under the table, bro. We don't play that Patriot. We don't put our numbers out there for public consumption. Timmy boy.
We gotta look cocky. You're right, bro. Between COVID and all the money that the podcast is generating, we started eating good. You know, got a little lazy. So now the first WHigga weigh-in will be tonight at some point. Let me record a little quick reels, Dusty.
All right. Well,
what's going on, everyone? We live on YouTube right now. We're going to be talking about the baby, that fight he got into recently, and all the other bird brain shit he's done. Knucklehead's going to join us at 11 to talk about his situation with the baby. But we're going live now. All right, we're live as we speak. We're going to be talking about Joe Biden making crack great again, birds falling out the sky. Rest in peace, Ivan Reitman. 300-pound dude fights a 140-pound woman. A bunch of shit. Tune in.
What's going on, everyone?
You nailed it.
Lincoln
Tune in real quick. I got a bunch of shit going on. This shit's gonna be a killer ass episode.
I only had 30 seconds, bro. I only had 30 seconds. I forgot to put it to a minute. You know what I mean?
I do that shit all the time. I'm telling you right now, I love you guys. See you in a minute.
Had to sneak it in. Link in bio. Comedy. What the hell is that? You playing it?
That's me laughing because the sound isn't coming. I got the headphones on.
Yeah.
So I'm just laughing like a maniac, pointing at the TV like a half a T-yard. You know.
Hold on, real quick. Let me just post this little shit up. Then we'll get going in a second here. We got a minute or two still. The baby fight. Ivan Reitman. Just get a couple tags on this bitch at least. You know what I mean?
Tag them. The more the merrier.
Hood clips. Weight loss challenge because we got the WHigga weigh-in coming tonight. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's a challenge. I'm about to ball you up.
Come on,
you're about to get balled up. When I'm done with this, we're gonna listen. Listen, I got we got the money, so we're just gonna pick a court somewhere in the country, wherever the people want us.
Yeah,
we're gonna pay. We're gonna buy tickets. We'll have a contest. We'll fly a couple people out to be ball boys and whatnots. Okay,
what maybe we gonna do? We're gonna do like a WHigga decathlon.
That's correct. That is. Okay. I'm glad you brought that up. With the Olympics going on right now, we'll have some. Yeah. You know what I mean? X Games, skateboarding, basketball. What's the one?
Are you confident? Are you legitimately confident in any sports currently? Or are you just talking shit?
I mean, yeah. I mean, what do you define as a sport? Do you shooting guns? Or I mean, yeah. I'm a decent archer. You know.
My man Pistol Pete, what's good, man?
Shout out to the one and only.
I'm here. Ryan, what's good, my brother? We're going to get started in a second here.
People need to start requesting some WHiggas. Request some WHiggas, people. We need to drop them WHiggas on them.
Yeah. All right, hold on. Let me, you know what we'll do?
You know what?
I'll go live on here for the first couple minutes to try to pull a couple people in from the VHF pod IG. Okay, hold on. I gotta stop this timer though before it runs out, because otherwise it's gonna go to the first video, and then that's gonna fuck me up.
Oh, I thought that was us, bro. You scared me.
No. It will be us though, probably based upon.
I didn't cuss it off. I did good right now. We got to do good in the first 5 minutes. We just have to take it easy. 5-10.
Why isn't it letting me play it? There we go. All right, so let's leave that. We'll leave that to the side for now, because we ain't getting into that just right this second. But we will be getting into that once we're done addressing. Yeah, no shit. I know you told me about it. Oh, what are you trying to tell me, that they fucking took it down? Oh, they might have took down the baby fight. Hold on.
They requested, or YouTube did?
Let me see something, because the one that we're gonna play, it says
this dude is cocky with his horse shit, man.
Who, the baby?
Unbelievable, right? Yeah, he's cocky
control,
with his like. He's way too famous to be going around
just punching everyone in the face, and
bro.
Shit, right?
Come on, man, on the bowling at AMF, you're trying to. You can't have a fucking brawl on the lanes at AMF.
Nah.
First of all, honkies won't.
First of all, you dumb as rocks.
Dog. You couldn't have took him outside. Is there no such thing as like walking somebody outside anymore? You're already gonna stomp them. You might as well take them outside. Did they not think? Did any of them even know what a bowling alley was? That you know what I mean? Like,
have you ever been? Yeah, have you ever been to a bowling alley before?
I mean, run through in your head, seriously, Clip, how many fights you've seen in real life or on video anywhere of anybody fighting on the lanes. I think it's a first for me.
It's one. Yeah, you know what? And even all the years, even like when I was young, and we used to be in the fucking bowling alleys drunk and everything else. I never once seen like a fucking full on brawl break out in the bowling alley.
I have.
I don't think so.
It's a first for me. And it was because if you in the video, I mean, hopefully we find something. If not,
of course, no. The TMZ one will play without a problem. But anybody else who has the same exact video up, because they don't have a fucking monopoly on it, they won't let me play. They won't let me play that fucking version, which is fucking hilarious. Ain't no rules in the street. Brandon is a rat. I agree with that. First of all, if he's suing, fuck all that. I definitely agree with that.
Well, who's Brandon?
My man said, don't forget to talk about my dude, Bobby Green. He is replacing Dariush. Oh, yeah, we might get into MMA at some point, brother. You know what I mean?
He's going to fight the religion of Islam, dude?
That's a lot. You know what? Let's jump right into it. Let's do the quick intro, all right? Let's do our intros. Let's get our intros out the way before we end up starting the show without doing it. Then we'll get into the baby. Then we'll, because it looks like a couple people are here to talk that. So we'll jump right into that. But first of all, let's make sure we get our intros going. So, welcome to the original WHigga's live comedy podcast, where we talk shit, watch videos. We just try to have fun. This is satire. This ain't the place for political discourse or any debates or anything like that. We here to talk shit and have fun. I'm WHigga number 1, Cliff Focus.
WHigga number 2.
WHigga number 2.
Oh, I'm sorry. WHigga number 2, Uncle Dust. I fucked it up. What do you want from me?
Hey, listen, we're used to it at this point. You know what I mean? And we got to make this clear. Even though we were called WHiggas growing up, we don't agree with that sentiment. And
I'm Irish American, and never would I pretend to be an African.
Never. And we're not like Joe Rogan, right?
I've never in my life used that word.
Absolutely not. Never used that word in our life. And
I yell mine, you know what I mean? I yell mine into a bag like any respectable white guy.
Like any respect, once a month. Once a month. Get a garbage bag. It can't be a small bag though. It's got to be a big ass bag so you get all the ends out at the same time.
It's similar to what we were talking about when the moms go out to the park. Except there's a bunch of white guys go out. Yeah, they go out to the park and they just yell their N bombs into the giant hefty trash bags.
Yeah. Big ass hefty bags, like the ones that don't rip. Even if you put metal in them shits. You know what I'm saying?
This ain't no Leaf, no 99-cent store knockoffs, man.
Yeah, the real deal shit. You know what I mean? The strong shit. The bags that can hold in racism. You know what I mean? Those are the real hefty bags. Don't tell me about fucking metal and glass. Can your hefty bags hold in racism? Can they handle 6,000 N-words a month from Dustin, his military friends? You let me know. All right?
Oh, shit.
You fucking let me know.
Yeah.
My man David Walsh was good, brother. He said, I fought 4 people. Oh, yeah. Oh, bro, listen. I've been jumped more times than I could count. Fought multiple people, but that's a different story. Bam. My man Ian was good, brother. I'm glad you checking in.
Big Ian.
Marky Mark's a J-O-O. I will not say that word. You will not trick me into being racist like Joe Rogan today. Okay?
He's talking about a globalist.
Gonna beat the... Yeah, listen. All right, so let's get into it. Just for those that... Let's get into this this newest situation with this. I have many reasons at the moment that I can't stand the baby. The one thing I'll say is he's a better rapper than he was early on, and he's starting to actually spit some good verses here and there now and good songs. So at least he's getting better on the MC part of it. But to me, he's a jerk off, and I'll go through many reasons why I feel that way, but let's go.
Damn, AMF is packed.
That's the bowling alley. See, look. And now this is the thing too, right? Look at the first shot. I don't even think he lands the first shot, right? Look, he goes to swing. And if you look, that's the brother, right? That's him right there.
Okay.
You see his hat, right? Jacket. I don't even see the first punch landing. It looked like he punched.
And
right?
somebody threw a drink.
And then he got pushed back. And then look at this bullshit though, bro. Now the baby's just sitting there. His peoples are fucking tossing him around primarily by his hair. All right, look at him, bro. Grabbing him by his hair and dragging him around the fucking bowling alley. People are calling this a beatdown. I don't know what era. Maybe it's this new era where they consider this a beatdown.
Yeah.
You know, punching a dude when you got 9 people with you. And then then your boy's pulling his hair.
Yeah. That ain't no
Looney
beatdown, bro.
Look at this Looney Tunes shit, too, these fucking morons.
Which way did he go? Look, he's looking. He's like, what do you want me to do, boss? He's got him by the hair. What do you want me to do, boss?
Yeah. What do you want me to do with him, boss? What do you want me to do with him? Look, he comes up, all 5'6" of them.
Yo.
He's listed at 5'8". But
he hit him in the big gulp.
If there's one thing we know about dudes, right? Let's look at this dude's tail of the tape real quick, right?
Yeah.
Let's look at the baby's tail of the tape, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, the baby who wore a diaper on multiple occasions, you know what I mean, and got slapped by his team like, you fucking bird. What's wrong with you? He talked about it like how his team was bugged. So he's listed at 5'8". If a dude's listed at 5'8", we all know that means he's probably about 5'6".
Facts.
At most.
Tom Cruise status.
Yeah, Tom Cruise status. Listen, I'm 5'9", just barely, and I used to say 5'10" back in the day. When you're 5'9" or less, you lie about your height a little bit.
Correct.
That's just what happens. You know what I mean?
That's what it is.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah. So we already know this dude ain't no goddamn fucking 5'8". You know what I mean? That's cap, as these fucking messages say now.
Are they measuring him in centimeters?
Yeah. They're using the metric system.
They had centimeters of all this shit.
Yeah, they measure, and he's 160 pounds, bro.
How many stones is that?
100. How many stones?
How many stones, bro?
That UK shit.
That UK stones.
So is this a beatdown?
No, this is not a beatdown. No, this is a man. This is a man getting fucking jumped. This is what it looks like when you get jumped. I mean,
look at him.
I can't wait.
Any good shots landed, bro. Just hair pulling.
A lot of hair pulling. I mean, there's gonna be knots. You know what I mean? He's good to go though. I mean, I'm sure he's
stuffed up, but nothing major.
Sure, his ego. Your ego, but not even your ego. He got 6 guys. I mean,
let's see the comment section on this real quick. Let's see if anybody's commenting on this, so we could keep them current. You know what I mean? So that's what my man said. Ain't no rules in the street. I don't disagree with that, but in my streets, right, in the era we grew up in, you always the one-on-one. That's the option, right? That's the option.
And it's no rules in the streets. I'm not saying, and I don't know if he was saying on what I was saying earlier with the, you know what I mean? You should have took him outside. I wasn't saying it like, I'm saying it like for footing.
Yeah, get off the.
I'm like, if you really want to hurt a man, and you're surveilling the scene, and you're like, you know what? We're not gonna be able to. What if it goes out on the spills on the lanes? You see how many people are there?
Yeah.
You want to take them where you have the most time to really
give him a real beating. If you're gonna give him a beating, give him a fucking beating, right?
And I mean, you don't have to be. You know, it doesn't mean just because you're a criminal doesn't mean you don't have a few common sense. Would tell you that you shouldn't be near a bowling lane. They're not forgiving. It's like ice skating. Come on, man.
He said he's a rat for suing. I didn't look into that yet. I don't know if he's suing the baby for this whole situation or not. So I'd have to look into it in order to fully agree obviously, if he's suing, yeah, he's a bitch. Especially, it is a rat to a degree, right? But ratting technically means you tell on somebody else to get yourself out of trouble. You know what I mean?
But Brandon's the guy taking a beat in here.
Yeah, his name's I think Brandon Bills might be his his little handle or whatever. But he is the brother of his baby's mother, the baby.
It just is. I don't know these people at all, but I mean,
yeah, Danileigh is the baby's kid's mother, and that's her brother.
I guess if you're not a gangster, sue. And if you are, don't.
Now he talks like he ain't. He talks like he's about that street shit too.
Oh, okay.
So you can't sue. That's
there
it.
You go.
You're not allowed to sue. You're not allowed to call the cops. You're not allowed to sue. That's just not how it's supposed to go. Don't forget to talk about. Yeah, he said that before. I fought 4 people at the same time. Been there too, my brother. Bam, we got that. We got Marky Mark. Let's see. Brandon is stupid. The baby is still going to be piping it. Yeah, of course he's still going to be fucking his sister, but he's also still going to be. Listen, and I'll show a bunch of things that you probably seen from the baby. Maybe if you hear it from my mouth the way I'll say it, this dude is a fucking weirdo and a coward the way he handles beef, in my opinion.
Isn't this going to be a minimum beside the lawsuit? Possibly, is it not going to be a charge of any type? Like any type, not even assault, but like what do you call this?
Maybe like reckless endangerment or fucking
something like that. It's possibly inciting a riot. I don't know, inciting a riot. I'm just throwing things out there.
It could be,
because obviously the cops are going to get a hold of this, and what are they going to say? There's no harm, no foul.
I mean, listen,
that's what's up.
The baby killed somebody, bro. You know that, right? You know about that whole story, right? The baby has an aggressive, in-your-face type of personality. He's just extreme. Yeah, no. You call it. That's called Napoleon complex. What he has is Napoleon complex because he's small, right? And I'm just tall enough where I didn't have that shit, but I know a lot of dudes that were fucking, that were 5'9", 5'8", 5'7". I mean, and they all had that shit.
And him being young and carrying the bag, he's carrying the bag.
That's true too. When you're 29, you get in when you're 25, 26, you're getting rich, you're out trying to prove yourself. It's hip hop. You know what I mean?
I mean, this is just fun. Like you can get your boys to do this to your sisters, whatever.
Yeah.
Brother,
he's young, but he's 29 though too. Like when I talk about 21, it gets a little less acceptable. I'd say 30 is when shit like this, gets a little less acceptable. You know,
grabbing
what I mean?
hair is literally what women do. I've grabbed hair on a time, but it was like I was
in a fist fight.
Yeah, but I was. It was an older guy.
Anybody else want to jump in on the podcast? I'm ready to fire Dusty immediately.
It was
openly admitting to grabbing hair in a fight.
I was like,
"You're out of here, Dusty."
I was like,
"Get
14.
him the fuck out of here."
And this guy was like, here you go. This was an instance where it might have been a WHigga situation where it was like a white dude that was like, "Why are you hanging out with these Mexicans?" To my boy Scooby from Diablos and shit. And it was like, but he was like an old man. He wasn't an old man. He was like 21. And we were like 14, 15.
Yeah.
And he had and I fucking.
So you were 21. He was 21. You were 14, 15.
Yeah.
You were getting mopped up a little bit because you were young. And
I wasn't getting mopped up.
Basically, all right. He was 21. You were 15. You were getting your ass whooped because you're a pussy. And you were like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna grab his ass." Basically, is that where?
Listen, I went down to tug him off. I went down, and you know what I mean. And he tried to go, "Whoa, I don't play that gay stuff." And I went and I grabbed his hair, and I was like, "Don't you?"
You were trying to force him, so you were doing like toxic masculine,
correct,
man blowjob rape.
I was like
with it. Okay.
I was an aggressive topper offer, is what we used to call him, an aggressive topper offer, and I gave that sloppy toppy at gunpoint a lot of times.
Yeah. All right, let's keep going here. Moron slipping in the lanes from a mid pistol P. Girl fight, straight up girl fight. This shit right here, bro. Yeah. This shit right here. What the fuck is this shit right here?
Yeah.
And in this generation is so pathetic, sad, and disconnected from having any number one morals and from knowing, the fight morals that you actually saying this dude got beat down based off that shit.
I mean, we're really far from a fight where after the one guy takes a beating and then they help the other guy up at the end after it's like a fair fight and you shake hands. Like,
shoot the one on, whatever the fuck happens.
We're very far from that, removed from that these days.
So far fucking removed that. In the streets, that dude Brandon or one of Brandon's people would have killed him. That's an option too. Because even if the baby might have more security or more gangsters around him, pussies are the ones who pull the trigger and kill people most of the time.
Look at Tupac. I mean? This could have been like a Tupac situation. What they
Anything
beat the
can happen.
homeboy down at the
Yeah.
at the Vegas.
Yeah. Yeah.
And not to compare fucking DaBaby and Tupac because they're very, very not the same. But
yeah, I
I
know
mean,
what you mean, though. Similar type of things could have unfolded. You know what I mean?
Beat down.
Just not tall enough. You ain't fucking lying, bro. This fucking little fucking Kevin Hart ass fucking rapping ass.
He does look like Kevin Hart.
He looks like fucking Kevin fucking mini me. Like if Kevin Hart made a mini me movie and he wrote it, like Mike Myers wrote it, this is his mini me. You know what I mean?
He's like in that adult diaper life. ADL Reddit.
ADL. Yeah. Shout out to ADL diaper people on fucking Reddit.
Holler at me. Holler at me, DaBaby. You can join my ADL community.
100%. Definitely got an entourage of thugs. Definitely. And it's okay when the situation's right? Like, all right, boom. Perfect example. He got, he killed somebody in Walmart back in the day, right?
No shit.
Yeah, but he was with his family. 2 dudes approached him. They pulled out a gun. He ended up killing one of them. That's totally justified, and I wouldn't even think about judging them for that shit.
What are they fighting over? The George wear?
They were fighting over diapers, I think.
Last diaper set.
It was the last. It was right at the beginning of COVID. You know how people were fighting over toilet paper?
And of course,
DaBaby was fighting over diapers. He was going around thugging it. He was selling them. And that's what a lot of people don't know. He was buying diapers all over the country, Walmarts.
Yeah,
and he was selling them on eBay.
He was selling Lucy's.
Lucy diapers.
Lucy diapers, Doc. Come on now.
The Newport diapers. You didn't see those? The Newport diapers that DaBaby was selling? You didn't see those shits?
I mean, you need to press charges. There's people out there that need dites.
Yeah. So that's the situation that unfolded there. He's being credited with giving a beat down to fucking his baby mother's brother, and I don't know once again what fucking planet these motherfuckers came from, but that's not a beatdown in my fucking world. You know what I mean?
They're gonna get a lot of this. Is like they post that shit and people, give them follows, and that's like a whole world of weirdo shit.
Look at this shit. Now look at this shit. Just more evidence to what a bitch ass this dude is, right? And the people around him, not just him, the people around him. All right, there's a female fan getting a little silly. She may be getting a little silly. Look at the size of this dude, this Jason Momoa ass motherfucker with the hat on. Bang! Bang!
Oh!
Bro, gave like a 120-pound girl a 2-3-piece. Look, girl's fucking sleeping on the floor. Sleeping on the floor.
Wow.
Not a shot as a deterrent, right? A shot just to get her to back up. He pummeled this fucking girl, bro. Look, her right there, shorty right there. She gets pushed a little bit. She gets a little silly. Probably swipes at him just a little bit. And then this dude turns around and pulverizes this bitch. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, bro. Bro.
He came through with a knee, bro, at the end. That was a 2-piece.
Look at her. That's her right there. See the yellow?
God damn. He looks like the dude in Final Fight arcade game, 89. Shout out.
Yeah.
I mean,
I didn't get jumped. I beat up. Yeah, well, I've been there too, bro. I've been in all these situations, brother. But we're talking about this bird brain tonight.
Man, that's too. I mean, the guy. Did he get? I'm sure that guy got sued to death, right?
I don't know. You would think so, but money, baby.
That's insane, man.
There's this other.
The guy literally could have just grabbed her head and held it, and she wouldn't have been able to move.
Yeah,
like he could have just grabbed her, like held her arms or her face.
Yeah,
one of the two, and just held her there in place.
Yeah, what could he not have done to her if he wanted to? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
What could, and then boom, this is another one. This one, at least it's a dude, right? And it's DaBaby that did it. This dude's getting a little silly with him, right? But watch this shit though. Is this dude that much of a threat right there?
Oh,
nice shot though. I'll give him credit for beautiful hook.
Wow.
Beautiful short hook, like overhand right kind of
hook.
What
the fuck?
Nice little punch, but did you see any real
like
threat?
The guy was looking at him. I mean, the only thing was the security guy that kind of
looked at him. Look, he's like
he put his hand on him real quick, right? Was that security?
Yeah. He's like side eyeing him. You know what I mean?
Damn, that's a huge donkey bastard that Rainbow Bright got.
Come on, bro. This is man shit to you? That's man shit?
Not even dog.
Come on, bro.
No, that's scared. That's like scared shit.
Yeah, that's like scared shit. I want to look tough,
and then look at him fall back to his fucking people. Like there's that scared feeling, man. Where that motherfucker wouldn't do that shit by himself.
No. I haven't. I've yet to see a situation yet where, oh yeah, definitely a KO, definitely a beautiful. Oh, you talk about the girl. You talk about the female, right? Jesus Christ, I don't know if you talk about the female or the baby, but either one, they were both good KOs technically. You know what I mean?
I mean, if we're rating the KOs, I mean they're pretty. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean,
both of them were pretty good.
Graceful,
You know what I mean?
graceful. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's another one it won't let me play right now because I guess it's got another warning on it. Maybe you can't do that from the playlist or something weird. But there's another one where this dude, right? This one I'll play too. There's another one where it's another fan that walks up on the baby, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And literally the biggest dude takes him, starts molly-whopping him up against the wall. 2-3 other dudes come over, hitting him against the wall. One's pulling his hair again. You know what I mean? Like, this is what this dude is operating around and who he's at. Like, what is this, bro?
You only know that he's behind closed doors. I mean, he's having to give these guys pep talks. They have to know that he's a fucking loose cannon.
I might do anything at any point.
Yeah.
Because I'm 5'6". I throw a decent punch, but let's not forget I'm built like a a mini figure. You know what I mean? Let's not forget I'm built like an army man. So make sure y'all are ready to defend me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And he's the bag. He's got the bag.
So
a lot of these dudes might have. They're gonna listen to him. Who's gonna pay for their next meal?
Yeah, but why you knocking out females, bro? Why you knocking out fans? What are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
Is that the most fans knocked out ever recorded?
I think he's got to have the record for the most like random beatings of people.
It has to be. I don't remember. I mean, people get like one here and there, and then they apologize, and then they move on or whatever. But I mean, this is what are we 3 deep here? Three
deep. Well, 2 I'd shown, 1 I described, or 3 I shown, 4 I described in total. All right, so check this one. This is another one, bro. This is one of the most bitch ones I've seen. This is a hotel worker, right? At a hotel, he's walking in. He doesn't hit him, but watch. Watch this shit, bro. Walking up on him, bang.
Just barking at him, man. What could he have possibly been asking?
There's like 2 boys walking up, like they're not even falling back, like they're pressing him too.
Yeah. Like what? He didn't bring his fucking towels fast enough. He didn't bring his step stool.
Yeah, where's my soap, son? Where's my step stool? I can't get in the bath. I can't make it in the bath. I haven't been able to. I haven't took a bath for 3 days because I can't reach it. Where's my step stool, bitch? Where's my step stool? I need to wash my ass, man. Where's my soap, man? Fuck out of here, bro. What kind of shit is this? This is a gangster nowadays?
No. That's just
a gangsters now, bro.
That's just a thug, bro. Just some bully ass thug. You know, cocksucker.
Bully. Here's another bully situation, but he walks away from this one when it gets thick, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Let's check the comment section real quick. Keep it flowing here. Make sure we're getting people involved if they want to be involved. You know what I mean?
Get them in here.
Dude. Yeah, the dude knock out, bro. Beautiful. One thing, I'm not taking nothing away from what the guy does well. Like I said, he's starting to become a pretty decent rapper. His bars are getting better. His flows are getting tighter. He's doing more different things like that, or a little more lyrical. You know what I mean? He definitely threw a beautiful punch right there.
No What's question. His music like? Like Lyrical Miracle?
No. He came in with like almost doing like the dance bullshit and trying to come like dancing around and wearing diapers and on some gimmicky shit. And recently he's been a little more like there's been a little more lyricism involved in his flow and shit. You know what I mean? So I'll give him credit for, and he looks like he can fight in general to a degree. Like the punches look pretty quick, crisp. He's got speed. But who you fighting and what are you doing? And look how you're fighting them. You know what I mean? Like this is what we're doing. We're beating up hotel clerks.
I mean, who could possibly look this man in his eye after it had been done, like his peers, and be like, you're the man? Like who the fuck would say that shit?
Well, that's the thing. The problem is we're so far removed from what an actual tough guy is, an actual man is, an actual gangster is, that they actually celebrate it and think that guy caught a beating at the bowling alley. You know, look at my man right here. Napoleon was a great military leader and a tough dude. He wasn't that short. I believe Napoleon was like 5'9" or 5'7" or some shit. For the time, he was fairly tall.
Yeah. Well, he had like a step ladder on his. I'm saying he took an L against Russia, didn't he?
What's his height though? That's a good point because there's a lot of misconception with Napoleon.
I'm gonna say 5'6".
I'm saying 5. I was gonna say 5'7", but yeah, 5'6". 5'6" in that time isn't that short. You know what I mean? You know, so like
Yeah.
back in the day, the baby would have been pretty tall. You know what I mean? If he was around in Napoleon's era, he was a pretty tall guy. You know what I mean? You know, but not nowadays. And now look at this shit. This is like some like average like stand worker. You know what I mean? Take a look at this. There goes the baby right there. Look, swings on him. He's got his man with him again. His man rips his shirt off.
What the fuck?
And then this dude walks out. Sweatpants, no shirt, walking after them like, come on.
Oh, come get some.
So the one time somebody wants some, they walking away.
Yeah, all that shit, and he could have squared up right then.
Exactly. Square up right there. Instead, you stripping dudes. Instead, that's what you do. And you taking dudes' shirts off and wearing diapers.
Damn.
That's what we doing out here. Those are the gangsters now.
My man just wanted to fucking, what is he at, Panda Express?
Some shit. Let's see. What does it say? It says, let's see if we can read it. See if we can read this. I know they said something about a produce stand or inside something, maybe juice, maybe take a juice stand.
It looks like Einstein bagels.
You said Einstein bagels?
Yeah, right there. Ain't it?
I
think I nailed it. I think I nailed it, bro. I think I nailed it.
Bagels. I'll give you bagels at least at the least.
Yeah.
Look at this shit. Swings on this dude. This dude rips his shirt off. What kind of
runs? Like he was already in the
midst
midst
of
running.
Go. He's like, let's go.
That's
my man came out,
shit.
shirt off, ready to rock and roll.
Ah,
you know what I mean?
Man, that's some fag shit.
And they walking away, bro. This is what we doing out here, Dust. This is what we're doing now.
That's just fucking. It's some
That's
pussy shit, man.
No, he's a thug. No, this is a tough guy. This is a gangster. He's a gangster. He's scary.
This is some fly by night fucking nobody, man. You know,
he's very successful and has a lot of money now. You know, he's not fly by night per se.
Well,
but definitely a weirdo.
It's debatable.
Yeah. Let me see. What am I gonna say? Sammy the Bull was a Napoleon type of attitude, like the baby. Well, both a tough guy. Yeah. You listen. You could be a snitch and still be a tough guy. You could be a hair puller and still be a tough guy, technically, right? Like Dust, like, you know, like I'm still keeping him on the show.
Sometimes you gotta pull hair.
You know what I mean? Even though he pulls some guys.
I was in the middle of doing my duty, man. I had to top somebody off.
You could be a tough guy and still be suspect. And people can still call you out for the weirdo shit you do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Still be a tough guy. I'm not taking nothing away. Maybe he is a tough guy. You know, I got size on him. Maybe if we squared up, maybe he could fight and we could shoot the one on. But I don't see none of that. Who's seeing any one on? Has anybody ever seen? Is there any footage? I am a small business. That's what I want to know. Is there any footage of the baby in like a straight up, clean, no jumping, no, I got my boys here with me type of fucking square up?
I doubt it.
Right?
I doubt it, man. I doubt it. That's his MO. You know, it's already been established. You know,
yeah, bro.
Just do pussy shit and then jump them if need be. Side swipes, swing first when it's not even the other guy ain't even squaring up.
Other guy ain't even doing shit. That fan got knocked out. What did he do? Maybe he looked at him a little too hard or some shit.
I mean, that little girl was like what, 14?
I don't think the girl was underage per se, but she was definitely no more than 115-pound girl.
Tiny, bro. Looked like the brat.
Yeah, and that dude was built like a fucking Floyd Mayweather fucking bodyguard.
Yeah,
you know
he was stock. He was that motherfucker was O-line type shit.
Bro. And this is that shit. You remember all this, right?
Oh, yeah. In the parking lot.
Yeah. He's talking about dude sucking dick. But listen, I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this about this situation. Even though, like, you know, it was a little ridiculous and a little, you know, a little much and all that. At the end of the day, that's just him being on stage or in the middle of doing the show. You know, most of his fan base would agree with him on that, except for the ones that do suck dick, which is probably 10, 20, 30% of them in this day and age. You know what I mean?
That's when I stopped listening to him. When he was talking about me, I said, I'm done, dude.
When he was talking about your community, right?
He was talking about my community, dude. Nobody talks about my LGBs like that, bro.
Yeah.
He's lucky he doesn't catch a goddamn beat down, dude. I'll put a fucking beating on this man.
You know, do what you do, you know? So I don't knock him for that. This is what I knock about this situation, though, right? It's like you get a lot of people who agreed with him about that, right? Because obviously, listen, we all know hip hop. You know, I've been intertwined in the hip hop community, you know, for a long time and all that good shit. And like a lot of the people were defending them, talk about because we're sexualizing the children and all this and that, which which like I do agree with, right? I agree that this shouldn't be involved. You know, Lil Nas X, maybe his shit is too much and this and that.
Whoa.
But then you also got this video, right? We ride together. This motherfucker is literally skull fucking a bitch in the bathroom. In the kitchen in this fucking video.
This guy might be my new favorite rapper.
You might like him to a degree for it, but the point is, I'm just trying to make people look. See right here, bang. Ready? Right here.
Oh,
it's gonna be right after this scene right here. Look.
That's
bro.
Getting slobber knocked.
Major skull fucking.
Major sloppy toppy.
Major fucking skull fucking. So if we're gonna say like just because this is the regular sex, right?
Yeah.
This shit shouldn't be in kids' eyes either.
Yeah.
You know?
This is, and I mean, this is like, you know, I mean,
yeah.
White woman, you know, I mean, come on now, it's breaking my heart.
Yeah. He's fucking drilling her fucking. He's making Frosty the Snowman puddles out this snowflake, the snowman bitch.
I mean, this is some race hatred mongering if I've ever seen it.
You know what I mean?
He's over here spilling seed in this white queen's mouth, dude. What?
Yeah.
My white queen, dude, down there in the kitchen. Come on. Did he even lay down a pillow for her?
No, he didn't. He actually slammed her head right on the fucking hard floor.
I knew it, dude. Giving him reparations, bro. Come on.
Yeah, that's what. And he said, "Yeah, there's some reparations for your fucking white ass."
This is for my forefathers, dude. Come on.
Yeah.
This is for what maybe your parents, grandparents, pappies might have done. Yeah,
might have done at some point. That's head exploded.
Slobber knocked this. Dude, fucking with my white queens.
Yeah, but he's right though, right? Little Nas X, right? Because like, listen, you gotta understand. Like, we know this.
In the black community.
You know this. You know how like how
hip hop community
supporting of gays. The hip hop community.
Oh, bro, it's alpha hip hop, testosterone driven. Always, had been up to that. I mean, about that made every hip hop pop artist too. I mean, I don't care. I mean, I remember when they were doing the close-ups of all the old school, 90s rappers' YouTube faces, man. And I remember Method Man being like his face dropped when he seen Lil Nas X, you know what I mean, his performance. And it's like
he leaned into it. He said, fuck it. He said, I'm gonna lean into this shit. And you know what? I kind of respect it, even though I don't love it. But like
it had to happen. Everybody was like, when's it gonna happen? It was bound to happen where a rapper just goes full.
And he's more of a singer. It's also a loose term to call him a rapper. How many times has he rapped, like spit a 16-bar verse?
Well,
even
country,
Drake,
Country Road?
A rapper, in my opinion. You know what I mean?
Barely. I don't know about Drake. I don't know. That was about when it was too much. I still listen to my regular hardcore shit, and that's about it. You know what I mean? It's like a small little fuck. I still listen to people I listened to in the 90s. When they come out, I check for them.
That's what I say. That's what I say. I agree. What Justin just said is what I agree with. Lil Nas X is a pop artist, and Drake to me is also a pop artist. But we've used the term hip hop so loosely now that even like Post Malone, who almost never raps, he's a fucking rapper.
Well, didn't Wu-Tang kind of like helped Drake with that? You know what I mean? Like as far right, like Drake was just going along doing whatever, and then didn't Wu-Tang do a fucking collab with him? At some point,
what the hell are you talking about?
Am I not? Am I wrong?
I mean, it definitely didn't help Drake in any way. Drake is Drake. You know what I mean?
You don't think it helped? I'm saying as far as no, you're saying I'm not saying monetarily, bro. I'm saying saying that it's hip hop, like more hip hop.
Nah, I don't think that. I think anybody who really like you ask any real hip hop head and you present it to him in that way, like. How many? If somebody does not rap at least 16 bars on every song, don't get me wrong, they're not rappers. They're just
I'll bar Drake up, bro. I mean, I'll body him, no problem, any day of the week. Drake, you want this heat? Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
So everybody knows I did songs with Wu-Tang, dude. Everybody knows that. Anybody knows anything?
So I agree. Lil Nas X is a pop artist. I definitely think that. But my whole point to saying this is that. This should not be available for kids to consume, and neither should Lil Nas X. Neither one of these things.
White girl on the ground getting topped, giving toppy sloppy to a black man. Yeah, I agree.
You can see it coming. If you look right here closely,
we need to take this. We need to take this down before my.
See it? You see the mushroom? You see the mushroom cap coming out the back right here? Look.
Oh, it's popping out the neck.
Yeah,
the neck.
Out,
I think I see his balls swinging underneath that censored sign. Cliff, can you zoom in?
No. I don't know if I can. Right. No, that's her arm. That's her other arm that you're seeing.
What happened to his fucking ab? Did he get? Why is it all bloated up top?
I don't know, bro. He weighed in at a whopping 73 pounds for that video shoot.
Yeah, the chain weighs more than him.
This fucking dude, I can't. She was really getting. Yeah, I'm sure. He probably paid. Yeah, exactly. He paid a chick. Exactly. Of course, I believe it.
So it's a sex worker.
Yeah. He probably paid fucking some local mess. You know what I mean?
Come here and top this thing
that
off.
Shit.
Yeah,
100%. But that's the whole thing with this fucking dude. It's like it's like I get it. I get some of the situations. I get that he's 5'6" and probably a little scared. He probably walks through life a little bit scared.
Yeah,
due to that fact. And it's hard. It's not easy when you fucking. When you're just barely above being a little person and you're in the hip hop community, you know what I mean?
We can put him on. I can put him on M-word Mondays, dude. No problem.
Come on, bro. Like, you know how hard that must be to like just barely not be a little person and be in hip hop. So you gotta,
Jonathan Lindale Kirk as his government.
Yes. Yep. That's his government.
I mean,
that's his government name.
I mean, if he wasn't as big as he was, who would name themselves Da Baby? Honestly, if he didn't, if he just wouldn't have made it and just been, what was your rap name? And you're talking to him, he's like, yeah, I made an album.
He probably got called that in the street, bro. Let's be honest. Like, it probably it's based off his little ass. Probably be, oh, you like a little baby, bro. Look, you look like a baby, bro.
It's a good fucking point.
Probably told him he looked like a baby. That's probably why he's so angry. That's why his little bitch ass is so angry. He's like, I've been called the baby since I was the baby. I'm not a baby anymore. I'm not a baby anymore, guys. Stop calling me the baby. I'm big, I'm strong, I punch. You know what I mean? This fucking dude, bro. I punch. Every punch is like fucking this too. Every punch, bro. Watch every video back, bro. Every punch this dude throws, it's like I think one of his fucking bodyguards throws a trampoline under his foot. It's like a basketball throw. You know what I mean? They throw a quick trampoline under his foot. It's like everything's a Superman punch this way. Fuck out of here, bro. This fucking guy. Anybody just tuning in right now, go to the beginning. We were talking about this friggin' little person rapper.
That's Baby. Too much. That's so good.
Yeah. Basically, he's laughing at what you said. Basically, a sex worker chick. He's stupid.
Yeah.
Eazy-E was smaller than the Baby. And it's yeah. But Eazy-E, there's also something about Eazy-E though. Eazy-E played his position and knew his position to a degree, right? He's a real one in the street from what some people say. But the point is, most of his rhymes people ghost wrote for him. You know what I mean? Like, he understood he was a novelty in a certain way too. Like, you know what I mean? Like he had a voice, right? What made Eazy-E so dope was like he was able to deliver a way no one's ever been able to deliver.
Yeah, he was hustling. He was hustling.
So we're gonna write rhymes for you. We're gonna write rhymes for you because of how your voice sounds. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He wasn't a rapper. Like Eazy-E wasn't like an aspiring rapper. He was just a dude that hung out with them.
And he knew it was a way to make money. Like, let's make some money. We can do this right now. Gangster rap.
Man. Boys in the Hood. Ice Cube wrote Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood is still one of my favorite songs.
Ice Cube wrote that whole song.
That whole album is ridiculous.
Of course. 100%, bro.
That was huge 100%. On the West Coast, man. That was huge. So
Easy Does It was a dope album too. The solo album when he eventually came out with.
All of them.
Yeah.
That Easy Does It had radio on it. What else did it have? Fucking cruising down the street in my 6'4".
No. That's the old shit.
That's what else did it have on there?
It didn't have much on it. There's not much quotables you're gonna pull from it, but it was a decent album for the time. Let's just say that.
There's some quotables. There is some quotables.
I wonder who was writing them. I wonder who was. One day we gotta look into that.
Isn't that O'Shea?
These rhymes then. No, that was after. No, well, I'm talking about once they left. Once he did his solo projects, he had a couple solo albums.
Are you talking about 5150? That EP? He did that EP 5150, and then he did.
A couple solo albums.
What's his name? Did that Cold Weight Above the Law, and what's the two kids that he had that dissed Dre?
I forgot, but I know
The
you're
two
talking
kids at
about.
187.
Yeah.
Real motherfucking G's.
Yeah,
Those
real
two,
motherfucking G's. Yes,
real
yes,
motherfucking G's. Those
that's the
two,
album I was talking about. Actually, that's the
those
album.
dudes were writing his some of his rhymes.
They were writing. Okay, they were writing.
Yeah.
Eazy-E. Eazy-E. That's not even true either. Eazy-E wasn't really a producer either. Eazy-E literally was a dude who just had a dope voice
and a dope look.
They created Eazy-E. Eazy-E was like one of the first examples of like, like a hood rapper, especially being like a pop star in a certain way, where like they created him. You know what I mean? They created
he funded it,
shit.
Right? He like bankrolled their first shit.
I'm not sure how accurate that is. You might be right, but I don't want to agree because I'm not sure. You know what I mean?
That's what he bankrolled it, and then until they got into Ruthless Records came along and they signed with Jerry Heller.
Yeah, but that's a dope movie, actually. Underrated movie.
Which
underrated
one?
movie. The
NWA
movie. It was a good movie.
Yeah, it was pretty good. His O'Shea's son was a good actor in that one.
Go over to YouTube. Click the link in the bio. Go over to YouTube. Fuck this Instagram shit. Get over to YouTube. Much love, Sugar Free. Much love, Eddie. Get over to YouTube, y'all.
Sugar Free? Watch out now.
You know what I mean? All right, so let's see what we got in the comments. Then we'll move on. We gave enough to that fucking idiot. Easy funded it. Okay, he might be right about that. This one, P, is the first time I've ever disagreed with you. But this one, I think you're right. I think you and Dust are right on that one. Yeah, he was a hustler. That's the thing. Exactly. He was a hustler, and they created. He was actually living the life, and he had a voice, and they were like, "Fuck it, get your ass in the fucking booth, say this shit." And you know what? He has one of the best voices in the history of hip hop. One of the most notable voices in hip hop history,
for sure,
without a doubt.
Without a doubt. Where's McClip? Shout out Pistol Pete.
Yeah, McClip ain't even checking in.
Pistol Pete knows his history.
Nah, Pistol Pete's on point, bro. You can tell, like, we haven't spoke like face to face, I don't think yet, but you can tell he's a hip hop head for sure.
He knows.
Last Jedi. We just got done talking about this bird regarded as gangster now, the baby. If you want to go back, we just finished talking about the baby, and we're just moving on to the next thing we're gonna get to. But much love. Take this ride with us.
I'm glad he should be happy that he didn't see that picture. It might have hurt him.
Yeah. He might got traumatized by that shit.
Yeah.
So last week, we started the show with an interview because we used a rapper's song called "Fuck Al Sharpton," Queen Blizzy, Ty Blizzy, very polarizing fucking appearance. She's an activist, active in a community, grassroots organizations. And, this platform isn't a platform for debate. I agreed with some of the things she said, didn't agree with some of the things she said, but we're just here to have fun on this podcast. So I let her basically speak a piece. We talked, and I did agree with a lot of what she said, but very polarizing. The comment section was being a little disrespectful. You know what I mean? I couldn't even put certain comments up.
Like
people
what?
asked me on the side, like who I'm talking, nothing too major, you know what I mean? But just shit that we're not going to give airtime to, you know what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
But fucking, so a lot of people were split on it. Oh, why'd you have her on this and that? First of all, go follow her. She's a hip hop artist. She believes what she believes. Everyone should be able to believe what they want to believe. Respect to all opinions as long as you're not hurting people. That's how I always operate. I'm sure Dust agrees with that sentiment. You know what I mean?
Segregation. And we should go back.
So yeah, exactly. For sure. But
no, I had a lot of you know what, man? She was respectful. She said her thing. That's what she believes.
Nothing angry, very and a lot of what she said is based on fact. It's just the militant way she thought about certain things or approaches was where me and her would split on, how I feel. You know what I mean?
I just found it amusing at the end where it was like Whitey can come along, but Whitey got to stand in the corner. It kind of hurt. It kind of hurt my heart.
We don't let quote.
Yeah,
we don't let white people speak for us.
That was what
they
really
know their position.
It hurt my last white feeling where I was like, oh man,
you're
gonna make me so I can come along, but I got to stand over there and hold everybody's coat. Until I go, what do I do? What do I get to do? What do I get to do? You sit over there and hold the
sit
coats.
over there, white man. You can be with us. You cannot speak to us or for us. Understood?
Yeah, we gotta keep it. Yeah, we gotta keep an eye on you, Whitey. And I'm like,
Iron Man, though, right? They can run it the way they want to run
it.
Right?
That's the thing. That's
those
right.
white people are along for the ride and they agree to that kind of treatment, and that's what they want to do.
Exactly.
To help in whatever way they want to help.
Yeah.
Cool. I help in my ways. You know what I mean? Everyone knows the way I roll.
There's people that like to get that wear the whips and they dress up and they get beat and do their sex thing that way. That's their thing. That's what they do. This is how she runs her ship. You know what I mean? There's people that like to get urinated on. Cliff, are you aware of this? Okay.
Exactly. If there's people who like allow shit to go in their mouth, fresh out the fucking,
fresh out the funnel.
Yeah, fresh out the fucking the funnel. Then
fresh out the button.
To have a problem with if there's some weird whites that are like, listen, I just want to be around. I don't need to speak to you or for you.
I like the way you smell.
I ain't mad at you.
This ain't race driven at all. This isn't weird. This isn't weird.
So just to sum it up perfectly, even though I think Joe Rogan is a racist, the racist said something great here.
I don't know what else I can do differently other than maybe try harder to get people with differing opinions on right afterwards. I do think that that's important, and do my best to make sure that I've researched these topics, the controversial ones in particular.
So I agree. We're gonna look to
agree. Hold on, you agree with Joe Rogan?
I agree that we need to get it. So put it like this. Here's a call out. If you're black and you want to argue with a militant person, give us a call.
No shit. Hopefully you're female, please.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're a female.
We almost had the position filled by a good friend of mine, who I support her content. I won't, throw her name out there.
We're not going to put her name out there. We're not going to do that.
She was going to come on the show because she has strong opinions that, see me, I'm probably more militant minded than her, which is funny. She's very conservative. You know what I mean? My black friend with a name of a
You're
female
too light skinned though, Cliff.
Yeah.
You're too light-skinned.
No, but here's my point. My point is like she's even more to the conservative side than me. Like I'm more on the liberal side, and I lean to conservative for a lot of issues like free speech and all those type of things. The
abortion.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, listen. Columbus started abortion. Baby is off of rocks, and it's up to him who says what. If you want to suck a cock, oh, do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. You know what I mean?
What to do? We didn't copyright and stamp that shit. Might be the best jingle ever. Holy shit!
Abortion ever happened in 1492 when Columbus choked the baby blue, and then he said, "Oh, through." And I don't know.
How come you waited until 25 episodes deep to fucking bust that shit out? That needs to be a jingle and a drop.
It just came to the head. It just came to the head right now.
What else is in that fucking noodle, my friend? That was phenomenal.
A lot of mental illness.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
That song is my girl Calloway. That song is horrible. I can't be held responsible for the words that fly out of my mouth.
I didn't say it. If I'd have known it, I would have said it. I didn't ever hear that one. That's a good one.
Oh my god. Easy. Most recognized. I agree with that. High pitched voice wise, Eazy-E, Q-Tip. You got Ghostface, Big
what
L.
About,
There's a bunch of
Chuck D.
Yeah, but I'm going more high pitched. I think he was going more to high pitched.
Flavor Flav.
Because he said, but he's a fucking hype man. I love Flavor Flav. He's fucking stupid as fuck. Dust fans calling her names. He said they said your fans were the ones calling her names. You fucking son of a bitch.
Oh, I want.
But Dust, get your fucking racist ass to the back of the bus, man. You scumbag.
As long as I make it to the wherever she's at, and I can hold the coats and lick the feet, I'm down. Let's go.
Stupid. But anyway, my friend was supposed to come on because I know she has strong views opposing to the super militant views, which listen,
which is
life is life.
Holocaust.
You know what I mean?
She wants the Holocaust.
Yeah. I believe if Ty Blizzy, this is what I do think about Ty Blizzy, right? And I respect it in a way. I believe if she could snap her fingers, right, and just Thanos shit, and not kill. I don't think she killed, but I think if she could flip the fucking like white enslavement 400 years, you know what I mean, or some shit, she might go for it.
Like a split personality.
She might think about it. I think in 50 years she will go, you know what? Maybe this isn't the best approach. I'm taking, this is what the people I say are evil did. That's my only problem with militant shit, right? On either side. It's like,
so you're saying the CIA should watch her or not? Should the CIA be keeping an eye on her?
I don't know. Todd
Or
Blizzy,
or is the honkies?
I may or may not have sent your IP address to the Biden administration, but I wish you luck. Nah.
I think I seen Wally was creeping out. Wally Wallbanger was creeping out right there.
Bro, some of the people in the comment section last week were like, "Oh, what is this? Oh, fuck this bullshit. Oh, you two are cucks." Just because we were listening.
I could imagine. I could imagine, bro. I knew it was, but I was like, what? I was like, all right, well, I'm just gonna have to sit through this. I mean, we asked her to come on. I didn't invite her on to argue.
One thing I will say, this is the thing, right? Like, and I have a lot of friends that are militant. You know what I mean? Like a lot. Like I've had like at least 10, 12 friends over the years, bro, that like I might be the only white person they liked. You know what I mean? Like I'm that white person for some. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. But as long as you're just giving your viewpoint, right? And like she was just saying how she does her shit.
I wasn't gonna stop her in the middle of everything and then become like a confrontation. There's one thing I also learned in my older years is like when you see when you letting somebody like that on, I mean, you're just let them say their piece. I'm not gonna sit here and try to.
That's how I feel about shit. Like, this is the thing, right? If someone is polarized, right, and whether it's they're Republican polarized or militant polarized or Democrat polarized or socialist whatever, any polarization, I don't give a fuck if you're a Yankee fan. Don't talk. I'm not gonna talk. It makes no sense to talk to you about the fucking Red Sox. You know what I mean?
Right. Exactly, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, I wasn't gonna change your mind by me going, let the honkies play. Let the honkies in the game. I mean, you know what I mean? Don't keep the honkies on the sideline on the fucking on the bench. Let them in the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's got him on the injured reserve.
Injured reserve. Yeah.
She's got him on the pay no mind list.
Well, that's the only problem, right? That's the problem with any type of like more militant way of thinking. It's like you become what you were originally out to get rid of. You know what I mean? You end up
also
that,
I fully understand there, because this is what it would be. I already know this without even it'd be that the media and everybody has already took all the co-opted, and Whitey has co-opted, grassroots in the past, and so she goes, we're gonna have full control, or any like a group or like that would be like, we're gonna have full control. So Whitey gotta, Whitey gotta fucking. They can come along. We ain't saying, honkies. No honkies allowed.
That was probably, honestly, bro, that was probably the only thing she said that was like totally OD. Because a lot of shit she was saying as far as like the schematics of why things are the way they are, what we need to do to change it, and I don't know. A lot of the only thing I had. A lot of what she said was objectively true.
Sure.
The only thing she went too far with was when she said that. When she
that one was like, all right.
She was like, well, I will say this: there are Caucasians within the organization, but they cannot speak to us or for us. You know what I mean? When she said that, I was like, oops. And obviously I added on to that. You know what I mean? For satire purposes, everyone.
I just figured that maybe they're raising hands. They got to raise their hand and wait to be spoken,
link in
called
bio,
on.
Eddie. Go to
speak when spoken to.
Link, speak when spoken to. Exactly. They're like the fucking domestic, bro. But it's the same thing on the other side, right? Like that dude Pete, that's friends with the With Apologies brothers. Like, he's the same shit on the other side. It's like, you know what I mean? It's all like, you want to treat the side that you're upset with like a domestic abuse victim. You know what I mean? Like, it's good for you. This is what's best for you.
Could they? So the Ebonies can come along with Pete too, but they gotta hold their tongue?
No, the opposite.
Oh, he's not invited. I thought you meant he was like, there were some Ebonies that were like, hey, we're down. Like, can we go support the white cause? And
no, bro. You know damn well, white supremacists, if there's a black person that's rocking with them, they're letting them speak. You already know.
For the most part, that's going to be the mouthpiece. That's going to be the mouthpiece, bro.
That's going to be, bro. That's like the Navy recruiter outside the fucking strip mall back in the day.
Hey,
you know what I mean? Like, hey, listen,
you look like
this white guy's got a point. You know what I mean?
You know how that's how they got me. They used to keep taking me to get pizza. Those sons of bitches. Those Navy recruiters were like, "Come here, you fat son of a bitch." Oh, I was skinny at the time, but they were like, "Oh, take you to the Godfather's Pizza, all you can eat."
What should we do right now, Dusty? Should we do
jerk off?
Should we go to Make Crack Great Again?
Hell yeah.
Or should we go to Wiggle Weigh In?
Oh, that's a toss up. We can do
What do you think?
What the people say? What do the people want?
There's only like one of the people in
Well,
here right
one?
now.
This
You
is
know
a
what I mean?
one man. This is
Yeah, it's a one.
I don't know why.
The viewership is skyrocketing.
I was being. What's wrong with me? Like I thought I was gonna look up and there's gonna be like 19,000 eyes, and you're like, let the people decide.
Sometimes we get 30% of our views from the live stream. Sometimes we get 10% of our views from the live stream. Like this time, sometimes the live stream is over, and we'll only have like 30, 40, 50 during the live stream. You know, and then. Get we'll build them up over the coming days.
I like to
imagine some build up heavy, some don't. We're still working here. We just started here, really. We're barely not even fucking.
We're working over here.
30 episodes in. What the fuck do you want from us? Huh?
We're over here doing stuff. We're over here doing stuff. Why can't you do stuff?
We're trying over here, all right?
I want you guys to come along. Come along for the ride,
man. All right, so we'll do Wigga weigh in or make crack great again.
Wigga weigh in.
Wigga weigh in? All right.
Let's go to the tail of the Wigga tape.
Yeah. Let's do that.
In this corner. Weighing in.
So for those that don't know, me and Dust, he's what you call double M obese. That's two morbids obese. I'm one obese. You know what I mean? They say. You know what I mean? He's called a 2M. Once you get past like 5X, you go to M. You know what I mean? They start counting M's for morbidity factors when it comes to obesity.
I got you. Yes, that's right.
Yeah, double M. So, so this week was our first official weigh-in for the Wigga Weight Watch, the Wigga weigh-in. We actually took a poll for this, Dust, and Wigga weigh-in was winning for many days, and Wigga Weight Watch is up at the moment. So I think we do the Wigga weigh-in every Wednesday, right? Mm-hmm. But overall, it's called the Wigga Weight Watch because we're watching it for forever now, pretty much.
Wigga Weight Watch, yes, I'm watching myself, and we've been watching ourselves get fatter, but we want to watch ourselves now, lose weight,
not die. Like it'd be better not to die.
That's really what we should have called it. Wiggas watch their weight enough not to die.
Yeah. Doing just barely enough. Doing just barely enough to add 2 years onto our life weight loss challenge.
I'm saying, bro. It's short. It got a ring to it. No problem.
Yeah. That's the way I'm seeing it.
I don't know if we can fit it in a caption. It might be too long.
Hashtag paragraph.
Hashtag fucking long form.
All right, so here we go right here. Let's watch this little video. This is me and Dust's official first weigh-ins. We're probably going to try to work it out. We can do it live on the show, at least sometimes, but here we go. All right, here we go. The first Wigga weigh-in. Let's see how this goes. Oh, shit. 107 pounds? It should be easy. Now, for some reason, my shit's on kilograms. That transfers over to 235. So let's go, Dust. Get on that scale. Show me that 315. Let's go. 235. I'm at 235.
Original Wigga weigh-in. You know what I'm saying? Get limber before you hit the scale. Weigh in. Let's do this shit. God damn, 280, son. Woo!
So 280.
Yeah, and what? 230.
First of all, we got some controversy with yours.
What?
There's some controversy with yours, bro.
Don't even.
Look at you, bro. Your scale is still fucking like hanging on for dear life, swinging left to right. When you say 280.
You see the zero? I'm almost topped out, man. I'm almost capped off. Bro, it only goes to 3 bills.
I was able to take one screenshot where like the line was at 290.
Oh, you son of a bitch! You know what, man? It's a fucking Walmart cheapest shit.
But it has to stop. You have to let it stop. Look at the way this thing's just fucking waving over. Look at this, bro.
God damn!
Look at that! Look at that!
Well, that's because I shifted. I did a shift on my. See.
Look,
God damn! No. You see how strong? I got very strong feet, but weak, feeble calves. My calves are feeble. I've had people yell it out their car window. You have feeble calves.
Bro, it did not stop at all, though. Let's watch this again.
Well, you know.
Look.
Oh,
Look at it.
oh,
Watch it. Moving.
God damn, 280, son.
That shit didn't stop.
Hey,
me.
maybe I just thought if I said it loud, maybe if I thought I said it loud enough, it would be 280.
But you might have fucked yourself up though, right? Because now if it was 284, and next week you take it more precisely, you actually might fuck yourself up. You know what I mean?
You're saying maybe I need to weigh myself right now. Fine.
You want to try it again? All right, let's go. We're gonna do the live. We're gonna do the live weigh-in on the $3 Walmart scale that Dust will probably break the next time he sits on it. Steps on it. Don't sit on it because that is definitely not working.
You know, these kids in China don't know how to make a decent scale. Look,
Bro.
when I drop it, when I put it down, it goes to like -4.
Negative. Well, you need to set it on -20 so that shit doesn't say 300 pounds again, motherfucker.
You shut your mouth.
This
All
fucking.
right, here we go.
Wait, hold on. Not yet. Not yet. For anybody that just popped in, I want everybody to see your bullshit fucking scale moving shit first again. Hold on.
What? Hey, listen,
Hold on.
I am an
Let him
honest,
see it again. Let him see it again.
Honest person, and
Let him
I
see it
want
again.
everybody to know that I am a
Look at this shit.
truthful, honest
Look at this shit. That shit's moving all over the place.
Nah.
Bro, let me do it.
Move.
Let me do an
It didn't
impression.
move.
Let me do an impression of that scale right now, bro.
All right.
Ready? That scale's like I'm gonna break.
Listen, compared to the people that would have bought that scale, I'm probably doing all right. Listen. This is people don't listen to him. This is a truthful manner, and I would not lie. I'm like Honest Abe. I want to lose weight, and if I lie, it will be. It'll haunt me.
Yeah,
You know,
I hear
like,
you.
I always tell the truth even when I lie.
Yo, my man, my girl Calloway said, "What kind of sciatica safety stretch was that?"
I have bad sciatica.
Yeah.
I want you to know, sweetie.
295. 280 equals 295.
You know what? If Pete ain't wrong, I'm not gonna sit here and call Pete a liar because he's not. It might be. What do you want from Walmart, people?
That shit was over there.
Made in America. We need everything to be made in America. This is the Chinese Chi-Com.
This is the Chi-Com trying to get at us, Cliff. Don't fall for the communist games, people.
Jesus fuck. All right, so let's go. Let's go with the live weigh-in. Let's see what we got right now, bro. And let it completely stop. You gotta let it totally stop.
I'm gonna put the mic down there. Maybe you can hear.
Hear what? The scale screaming for dear life? Hear the fucking scale go, ah! Every time you fucking, right now, that scale is like fucking got COVID 9 times. That shit is just,
You're going to be able to hear how communist sounds, okay? Don't fall for it, man. The Berlin Wall, remember that?
All right, come on, let's do it. Let's see. Let's get the real weight.
I got one foot.
Damn.
I got one foot on. I got 1 foot, right foot.
You got to take them, let go of the mic. You got to let go of the mic for a second.
Shit.
All right, now it should have stopped by now. What is it at?
Cliff?
What is it at? No lie.
You know what, dude? This is the gremlins, dude. There's gremlins in this thing. It's at 292. 292, God damn it. This is false. I want to recount. Donald Trump is still the president. This is all wrong.
Oh,
everybody,
shit.
like, where's QAnon? Where's QAnon when I need him, man? Come on. This is preposterous, bro.
Yo, Dust, man.
This is a failure. It's gremlins, bro.
There's good, but bro, now here's the good thing about this. Here's the good thing about this, bro. The good thing about this is when you're working with 292, right? And I'm 235, right? And I was 242 within the last 3-4 days. I ate nothing but granola. I ate granola for like the last 15 hours. You know what I mean? Before the weigh-in.
What were you? I mean, does that blast off? Does that get your metabolism moving out?
I figure eating granola would be better than eating like 4 sandwiches, 95 animal crackers, 16 vanilla wafers.
Well, yeah, if you were eating air, it'd be better.
Yeah.
I mean, if I just ate air my whole life, it'd be fine.
She's right. You're probably exactly, bro. That's the thing too, bro. I took my fucking weight, fucking butt ass naked, fucking Statue of David style. You know what I mean?
I need to pop the top.
No. We're saying we'll do the math. We'll do the math. Now we'll do the math. If it's saying you're 292, right? I'm gonna say we're gonna take off because if you're gonna weigh in, you know what? Keep it at 292 because it gives you more flexibility. So even if next week you're 288, you still got 4 pounds now.
Well, that's awfully kind of you calling me fat. I appreciate that.
So we figured out you're 290. You're 5'4", 292.
So when I'm 6, I am 6'1", I'll have you know. Well, not anymore. Not anymore.
Like
it's 6 foot. It's 6
Calm
foot.
down. Calm down. Now
I was 6'1" before
now
I got
you're doing
fat.
the little guy shit. Now you're doing the little guy shit and giving yourself.
You know what? If I see a little girl with braids, I'm gonna mush her, bro. She's getting a 2-piece with a knee.
So listen to me.
Good call, Callaway. I do have the leverage, Cliff. I'm gonna leverage this all in your backyard, bro. I'm about to slam.
We gotta talk terms. We gotta talk terms a little bit, right? Nothing monetary.
Talk turkey.
Nothing monetary, but like we should figure out something we have to do weekly. For whoever loses the least, right? Or don't maintain once we hit a plateau or something, like once we get to a good point, you know what I mean? And then like, like if we do it for 6 months or 3 months, like maybe we'll put like a 3-month, start point. Yeah. And then maybe we'll go further. We'll do another one, maybe, you know what I mean? Because at that point it'll be more of a fitness shit. Because hopefully we'll be in better shape in 3 months.
Yeah, bro. I'm sweating like a maniac. You
should, bro. If you're 292 now, you should be able to get down to like 287 in 3 months without even trying that hard.
Without a doubt. If I need to cut out sugar, I'm having an overload of sugar, bro. Candy, sweets, ice cream.
Oh, bro, I'm a fucking bro. I am, when it comes to sweets, I am one of the most disgusting human beings ever to fucking walk the earth, bro. We talked about this wiggle way and shit.
I know.
Then my girl brought home my girl brought home Girl Scout cookies, bro.
Yeah.
I ate like 2 fucking boxes in a 24-hour span. You know what I mean?
Because of me.
Problem. I'm like, I have a fucking problem, bro.
Because of me thinking about the weigh-in, like I ate an ice cream cone.
That's the biggest fact I ever seen, Dust.
Yeah, sugar is actually cocaine.
100%.
It is, and like we talk about, off there is the eating right before bed. I keep a fucking snack drawer where I eat my edibles. I got my edibles that are cookies in itself. There's sugar.
That gets you started in a way.
Gets you started, and then it takes 30 minutes to an hour because I usually fuck up and eat it after dinner, so it has to cut through my Salisbury steak that I ate 3 pieces of. I ate 3 Salisbury steaks, mashed potatoes.
We still doing banquets with all the money we've made off this podcast.
I like to keep it grounded.
You're still going banquets, bro?
I like to keep grounded. I don't like to go out and just throw it in everybody's face. They know how successful the podcast is. They know that we're and those numbers aren't available to the public. We're not going to make those available.
I'm going to start controlling your
You're going to take away the company card, the company WHigga Express?
Yeah,
You're taking it away.
I'm going to have to, bro.
Like, the WHigga Diner card?
Yeah, we can't fucking have you fucking just spending your fucking your funds from the podcast like crazy like this anymore, bro. We got to get you off the banquets, man. We got to get you off the banquets. For many reasons.
Yeah, I need to wane myself off though. I don't want to come off just cold turkey.
Of the Salisbury steak?
Yeah, bro.
No,
in the backyard barbecue banquet. I mean, that'd be a scary sight, bro. I'm gonna need just a little bit of that gravy. That little chemical gravy with
how much you banquets now? In the inflation age, like now that you've bought them in the last couple months,
4 for $5 on the deal.
$1.25 still. See, that's the thing, especially now too, bro. Because bro, I bought fucking wings for the Super Bowl, man. I couldn't fucking believe it. I couldn't believe how expensive it was per pound for the raw chicken and for the fucking. I'm like, yo, this is crazy.
Yep.
I would have bought triple the amount usually to fucking make. I'd still be eating them for like fucking 3, 4, 5 days. You know what I mean?
It is. Those ones, the DiGiorno's are always like $5 on sale. It's like, how do you pass that up? The meat has gone up a lot. I don't eat. Yeah. I'll either eat chicken or beef. I don't do pork. So
all I ate today so far was a bunch of granola and 3 pieces of baked chicken.
3 whole pieces?
Yeah, like thighs, like three thighs.
3 thighs.
Yeah,
that's not bad, bro. That means
if I could not eat anything else today, that.
Well, was it? Did you do it boneless?
Live on YouTube. Go over to YouTube. Live on YouTube.
Did you do it skinless, fatty?
No, hell no, bro. I will never, bro. I don't give a fuck how in shape I'm trying to be, bro. I will never not eat the fried fucking skin off a fucking chicken in any form that it comes.
You do not. So you really, do you ever, if you buy chicken breasts,
I buy chicken skins. I buy bags of chicken skins.
they don't sell chicken skins.
Yes, they do, bro. You know how to chicken skin?
You're talking about pork skins.
No, bro. You buy bags of chicken skins and you throw them in the air fryer. And then you wrap you wrap them in bacon.
You're trying to get on me on a fatty conspiracy.
Nah, bro,
here.
chicken skins, bro. So you're telling me you've never bought just chicken skins?
They don't sell just chicken skins.
They do, bro.
I'll look. Bro, next
if there's skinless chicken, right, that they sell, where the fuck do you think the skin goes? Besides to the Bidens.
It goes in the gutter. It goes in the hole, in the butcher hole.
I'm telling you, bro. Nah. They make chicken skins.
Or they grind it up to maybe make a broth or sell it in another cream.
They sell chicken skins by the bag, bro. And like you use it to like you could wrap certain foods in it, deep fry it.
What are you wrapping it? Like Snickers? What do you wrap Snickers?
Bro. Cheese, Snickers, Oreos.
I'm getting hungry. That sounds good.
All shit.
I mean, I'm not lying. If that was like, do you season it?
Bro, in Jackass, the new Jackass movie, they fucking they put a tampon in one of the chicken skins and made a deep fried thing, a used tampon. And they made somebody put it in their butt and and a woman put it in a shit. And then they deep fried it, took the string off, and made one of them eat it. Fried chicken skins, bro.
Somehow that's hot?
Yeah. Well, what? The shit part?
I mean, somehow.
Or the period part?
I mean, both, really.
It was a man. Well, it was a man shitty ass. So does that make it hotter?
No. No, not particularly.
All right, I got one question after hearing me say all that, right?
Yes.
Why the fuck don't they sell chicken skins?
I don't know.
Like, why don't
you just made all that up? I knew it, you motherfucker. I know. I would have seen that shit. I've seen all types of weird fucking culture and different cultured foods and shit.
Hey, you guys had chicken skins.
I mean, honestly, and then I was like, Jackass. Maybe I didn't see that clip. I don't know. Maybe I missed that clip between the guy getting punched by the middleweight or the heavyweight.
Yeah, heavy. Did you watch it? Did you see the Jackass movie?
I want to see it. No, I will watch it. I love that,
bro.
But what's it on?
It was good. I got it from Movies Joy. If you download if you put Movies Joy, it's either moviesjoy.com or moviesjoy.to or one of those.
You watch it on your phone though, right?
Yes.
It's
even easier. It's even easier for me.
You're right. It's just squinting on my phone. My eyes, man. I squint.
These are old men problems.
You're getting old, dude. I don't know how many.
Has
how much older do you think I am than you?
Well, the problem is in actual years, days walked on Earth. Yeah. You're not that much older than me.
Okay.
But for some reason, bro, your odometer is like that scale you just stepped on. You know what I mean? And that shit went like this. You know what I mean?
I've had a rough go, my friend. It's been a rough one, my friend.
So have I, though. So have I. And I'm fucking around.
You know what?
I'm also fucking with you. When you clean up and try to look as long as you're young and clean as you can, you don't look. You look your age or younger. So actually, but on camera, like right now, if somebody said how old is Dust, right now I would say Dust is I don't know. If I just met you, somebody's like, how old do you think my friend is here? I'd say I don't know, 56.
50 fucking 6?
I'd say 56.
Jesus, bro. What if I took my tooths out? That'd be
when you do that, now you just drop down to 35. You just gotta do it exactly like that. What you just did right there is the key. There's a little weird flip you did.
Oh, I do like
that. It took exactly 12 years. It took exactly 20. What did I say originally in second?
20.
Whatever that is. That
Noah. You said I was aging like Noah.
56, bro. I mean, it's like 3 years older than you are, but still, I mean, you know.
Bobby, the wife wants me to cut this off and look like this.
What, the beard?
Yeah.
But how's the neck holding up?
Not good, bro.
That's the thing. If the neck looks like fucking, because my shit, if I go completely shaved, I'm not doing it either right now.
We'll look like freaking hobgoblins. I don't want to look like
I look like I'm fucking storing a dinosaur egg. Like when I do this shit with no fucking facial hair, bro, like it looks like it's a fucking pterodactyl egg right here in between my fucking jawline and my fucking
straight up, bro.
Yeah,
it's too much. That's too. I can't do it.
Well, maybe after a couple months of the WHigga Weight Watch, you'll be able to.
I hope
You know
so.
what I mean?
I hope so.
That's the thing,
bro. We will.
Bro, let the competition drive you, bro. Be a psycho with the competition part of it.
It's on and popping. Like after this, I'm already fucking wound up to go for a walk.
But don't
after
eat
this
when you come back.
See, that's the bad part. Is I ate tuna sandwiches.
Well, you gotta get bananas, right, bro? Eat like
I got bananas.
Fucking bananas, bro.
I got
and
a
instead
6-piece.
of one, eat like fucking 3 bananas or 2 bananas, whatever the fuck gives you at least a slight amount of fullness. Even though those aren't great. It's not like a fitness guy would be like, yo, that's terrible. Yeah, but it's better than 3 Salisbury steaks and a banana.
You mix it with stuff, right? You take the bananas, you mix it with like cookies and cream, put it in a blender.
Yeah, I would make honestly, one of the good recipes I did see on the QAnon shit, it was Salisbury steak with banana shakes.
No shit.
Yep.
That's you must have saw Uncle Dusk QAnon fucking pre-game pre-Capitol storming meal that I put out. It was on. I'm also selling those to raise money to get those guys out of jail.
What, the fitness plan, right?
Yeah, my fitness plan. It was a QAnon fitness plan to get those guys in shape to run up, take the Capitol. I was having them train out on the beach and other fine areas
Salisbury
of our fine
banana.
Salisbury and banana
shake.
Yeah,
Salisbury banana shake.
Salisbury banana with a little heavy on the teriyaki.
That shit sounds so fucking bad.
You know what I mean?
A Salisbury steak banana fucking.
Yeah.
But once you put crushed ice in it, almost anything works a little. You know what I mean?
Would you want? Would you rather have it hot or cold? What about a Salisbury banana popsicle?
Salisbury banana popsicle. If you could get the Salisbury steak completely emulsified, maybe. But if it's like chunky at all,
no.
Like if there's even like the little bit of the sand that Salisbury steak produces, like somehow
bone?
Salisbury steak, it's like
they leave the
sand,
bones in sometimes.
like grit. There's like some type of weird like, you know,
the gristle. It's the fat.
Yeah.
And then if
Let's watch this shit.
You could definitely take that in a blender and emulsify it, no doubt, in my mind. The banquets,
and you think it would get like 100% completely fucking
yes,
completely like no signs of any chunk or grain.
No, you'd be like, this is not substance. I think so.
Maybe one of the things you should do for the WHigga weigh-in is try a fucking guys. Just so you know, everybody out there, it's on video. Dust just agreed before the end of the WHigga weigh-in to try a Salisbury steak banana smoothie. He just fully agreed to it. If you go back,
listen, my mom used to fix it.
No, this is serious. I think you might.
I'm dead serious. My mom used to shoot up Salisbury steak emulsified. What do you want?
Maybe that's what we got to do, right? Maybe we got to do like nasty. Maybe like the punishment is nasty food shit.
That's,
you know what I mean?
Agreed. Right now, agreed.
What do you think? You agree with that?
Yes, I agree.
So that'll be the weekly one. The weekly, and we'll agree on it. We'll make sure it's not like too crazy and it's doable and it's not going to cost like crazy money.
Yes,
or anything.
Well, and mainly no rotten, nothing that like has to sit purposely to.
Nothing rotten. Nothing like, and not a huge amount either. Like, just like a serviceable amount of some type of nasty combinations of food.
Like, tilapia and like what? Chili. No.
That's
tilapia.
good, actually.
I know. I just try to take that back. That might be something that makes you lose weight.
That sounds pretty good. But all right. So that's one of the ideas. Let's just say that.
Tilapia.
Yeah. So that's one of the ideas. One of the ideas for the weekly punishment is whoever loses the least amount of weight, right? Has to we come up with some weird concoction that they have to eat. You know what I mean?
You're gonna make me buy a really good scale for this. This is ridiculous. I'm glad I kept the receipt because this scale isn't gonna. And how do I trust your scale, bro? I need to talk. You need to be doing this live too. The next.
I don't know how it got into kilograms. That's the shit that's annoying me.
Well, I mean, you say you use it all the fucking time.
I did. This is what happened, though, right? Because I wasn't getting a weight that I liked like a day or two ago, I took out the batteries and switched them out, right? To try to like reset them. And it ended up turning it to fucking kilograms. So now every time I weigh myself the past fucking 2 or 3 days, I got to do fucking conversions.
You got to pull out your calculator on the phone? And
well, I put the weight. I put blah, blah, blah kilograms to pounds. And then it tells me.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's
But it's fucking annoying as fuck. You know what I mean?
That is fucking annoying. I mean, the lady in Walmart today was trying to sell me a vegetable scale, and I couldn't believe she said that shit. I go, I can't.
A vegetable scale?
Yeah, like the one in the vegetable aisle, bro. Like
for you?
Well,
she didn't know it was for you.
No, probably, she goes, "Is it for a human?"
I mean, bro, I don't even think it's a baby you could fit in a vegetable scale. You would have broke a vegetable scale when you were a newborn.
I weighed 7'11".
That shit would have went.
How much did you weigh?
Tunes flying out of that.
How much did you weigh when you were born?
I was decent. I was like 8 pounds, 8 ounces actually.
I fucking knew it. That's a pound. You were a pound almost. That was 9 ounces more than me.
Yeah.
I was 7'11", 7 pounds, 11 ounces.
Okay,
Unlucky as shit. So you had a big head. You probably ruptured your mother's cervix.
I was definitely a big bro. You know, like I always had that. Like I'm always been like a broad.
You
guy.
got. Matter of fact, your grandma used to say that all the time. Your grandma used to go, "You're just husky."
Oh yeah, bro.
The husky was the word in the late 80s that instead of being called fat or
now
thick,
people say thick more.
Thick, right?
Yeah,
that was husky.
Yeah. Husky.
Or grandma's
stocky.
That's
the one.
Husky.
Too.
So stocky, husky, and broad. Like your shoulders were broad. You got broad shoulders.
Yeah,
you just got broad shoulders. But you know, you're not. Yeah,
I say stocky. I heard almost more than anything.
Well, you were like what? I mean, you were like a fucking cannonball when you were a young man, right?
I was probably a cannonball when I was young, and then I went more to like in between, you know, because I was like playing sports. So like instead of being like 2 or more, like I've been the past like 20 years, I was like between like 187 and 2. You know what I mean?
187 and 182.
Like 187 and 200, rather than now where I float 200 and more. You know what I mean?
When did you hit your growth spurt?
We're live on YouTube right now. If y'all want to join the conversation, we'll watch some more videos, talk some more shit. But go over to YouTube. I'm just leaving this running so I can tell people go over to YouTube.
Go over to fucking YouTube. For
Much
God's
love,
sakes.
Basketball Heads, my brother. I hope everything is good, man. Go over to YouTube, show some love real quick if you're busy, but anything helps. You know how this shit goes, man.
Yeah. But and Patreon, original WHiggas.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Sure. We need to get banks so we don't have to eat banquets. We don't have to eat banquet dinners.
Yeah, well, we already got what 5,000 Patreons, I think.
I think it's up there. We're getting up there. So
5,000.
We want to get to 10,000 by the end of this show. The show's not going to end until we're at 10,000.
Yeah.
What if we did? What if we just let this bitch run? What if we had all the time in the world and we just ran it 24 hours a day?
Like the minute something happens in the news.
We just sit here live.
That's what I'm saying. But then the minute something happens, we're like talking about it. Then we put the keywords in real quick too and shit.
Yeah,
you know
everything, bro. And we just had it going to every platform ever invented. And
when
once
I'm older,
China, Sweden, we were locking down. We had communist buds. They were like fucking firing it out to Shanghai.
Yeah. If we could just stay live fully. But yeah, so we got 5,000 Patreon so far. You know what I mean?
And we thank you. We thank you for that. You know, we're doing good. But we want to get it up. We want to beat Tim Dillon. We want to beat Come Town. Let's go.
You see this crazy shit? This shit is in Mexico.
Video. Here we go. Watch.
You see that?
Oh.
See that?
What the fuck?
Birds, bro.
This next piece of video.
No
Here
way.
we go. Watch.
Straight the fuck up.
What were they migrating? They're still alive.
Look how many are dead. Not all. Look how many are dead.
This is a flock of yellow-headed
Look how many are not
blackbirds
alive.
crashing to the ground by the hundreds.
They must have hit the end of the earth, bro. That proves it's flat Earth.
No, the dome. That's the dome theory.
That's the dome, the biodome.
So this is a flock of yellow-headed blackbirds.
Look at this shit again, though. That's crazy, bro. Look at that shit, bro.
That's definitely. You know what?
Here we go.
But that shit look like something like fucking like water exploding from like.
You know what it looks like? You know when the beekeeper, you know when he takes the bees and they shake it?
Yeah.
Those you ever go deep on the YouTube like that? It's fun.
Yeah.
Do YouTube, the guy that goes, what's that exterminator guy? And he goes and finds them.
I'm not sure.
Like he finds them in the houses. He's like
down that YouTube.
Bro. He looks like Joe Dirt. I forget. I'll send you a link. The guy's great though. He goes and finds the weird shit.
This next piece of video. Here we go.
Look at this shit, bro.
Yeah, that's.
Let's listen to what they try to say about it. Let's see what they talking about.
Believe that? So this is a flock of yellow-headed blackbirds crashing to the ground by the hundreds on a random street in Mexico last week in Chihuahua.
I heard. I don't know if this is true, but I heard like 25,000 of the cartel members all at the same time were like, and started shooting their guns in the air.
Yeah. Yeah. And they had their gold AKs. They had their gold AKs and their narco belts.
Yeah, the cartel was wilding, bro.
The Mona Lea gang. They always got weird names like Mona Lea gang, or they're like, what do they got down there? Provinces? Mexico got provinces?
I think a lot. I think so. That makes sense.
They got provinces
along those lines for sure. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, and a lot of those guys, would you Would you rather be kidnapped? What mafia would you what crime organization would you like first,
If I had
second,
a choice
third?
of who to get kidnapped by.
Well,
First,
no,
second, third.
the worst first, and then second, third.
First?
And it has to be the well-known ones. Don't try to get over on me.
I mean, the worst would probably be the Mexican, bro.
Right? At this moment, with
or
what we've
other
all
South
seen.
American or other South American, something in that pocket, I think would be the worst.
You would go Mexico,
and then I go Russia, Italian.
Yeah, and then Italian, because the Italians have kind of faded.
Yeah, I feel like I could communicate with Russians.
Yes.
Or I'd be like, listen, like, don't worry, like, I don't got money. I ain't gonna say shit. Just let me the fuck out of here. It's all good. You know what I mean?
Maybe you'll leave with like maybe missing a couple toes instead of like. You seen that video of the dog eating that guy's balls, bro?
No, I haven't seen that one.
I stopped following this guy. This guy would, you know how you follow somebody and they just automatically assume that you know what they're about, and I didn't. And all of a sudden the guy was like hitting me with these videos, and I was like, I had to just stop. He would hit me with that like before breakfast. And it's a guy being held at gunpoint with his pants down and like having a Rottweiler on his balls.
Bro, that's why, bro. This is exactly why, bro. For algorithm's sake and for mental health sake, I don't even watch anything along those lines. Like any of that like super violent or fucking, it just doesn't. For me,
right.
I stay away from it personally.
No, you're right, and I have done that. Like I don't go to those sites. I know there's, you know people. You know that guy. We all know those guys that are like they love that. Like they love seeing like torture and like the worst of the worst videos that get released to the public doesn't mean you should go view them just because they're released to the public.
Well, you know what? This is the problem, though. The problem with humanity and people in general is they even my wife, bro. My wife loves all that true crime. Like when she's watching TV, like I'll literally walk in the room. I'm like, what do we got? Murder, rape. What we got? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like what we got? Who got cut up? Who got drowned? Who got drowned? You know what I mean?
Bro, in the morning, my wife will watch. She'll look at the worst Facebook posts of like the worst soul crushing, sad shit that. She doesn't know him.
Yeah.
It's like just in her feed. You know how everything in Facebook is like, you don't know a lot of the people. It's not like your friends.
It's just bad for the soul. In my opinion.
She'll already be crying at 6:30.
How you start your day like that, bro? Especially listen, you want to get home from work, you unwind, you like watching some shit like that.
Unwind to the Narcos chewing off Juan's fucking huevos, bro.
I mean, listen,
there's people like it,
right?
Yeah, you know that. They're like, I can't wait to get home. What are you doing later? I'm going to stop, grab a 12-pack, maybe a burrito from with that joint and go watch. They just released Juan getting his huevos gnawed off by a Rottweiler.
Part three, bro. Part 3, bro. Juan, and Juanist. They just dropped the third. You know what I mean? Get the fuck out of here, bro. So bad. Let's see what they say about this, though. Let's see if there's like any like good science for it or anything.
The hundreds on a random street in Mexico last week.
Once again, look at that, bro.
On a random street in Mexico last week in Chihuahua. So you can see several of them just literally dozens of the birds are left dead. Many of them come right back up, are able to fly away, but it's believed they may have died as a result of toxic fumes from a nearby heater or even something having to do with
first of all, a nearby heater. A single house heater just took out fucking 17,000 birds.
What do they got? A nuclear fucking
hey Jorge, turn down your radiator, man. You're killing the birds again, bro.
How many times? And maybe that's why they didn't interview anybody in the neighborhood. They're like, yeah, that happens once a week.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like
that's Pasquale over on Chihuahua Avenue.
That's when he's making his fucking secret sauce when he cranks up the heater. Making his hot sauce, bro.
A heater. So let's keep listening, but a heater, I wanted to fucking point out.
Something having to do with power lines nearby. It's still or even something having to do with power lines nearby. It's still, frankly, a big old mystery. No cause of death has been determined yet.
No cause
of death. The video is just so stunning because, as we say,
he's just throwing things out there. He's just like, yeah, you know.
Well, they're just telling them. They gave him like 4 options. They're like, all right, here's the story, and here's like the 5 things it could be. You know what I mean? But bro, let's look at that shit one more time because I've never seen no wild. You've heard of like masses of birds falling out the sky a bunch of times in history, right? I've heard of it happening for different, but never like this.
Here we go.
Well, I mean, like the Birds movie, like Alfred Hitchcock.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
This is some sci-fi shit straight up.
This is like when the plague returns, or like some revelations, and you know what I mean. Like if my biblical, you know me, you know I was a pastor until last year.
Yeah,
and we talk about that all the time in the church. So maybe this was a satanic ritual, or them trying to bring the pale white man on the pale horse.
Maybe it's make crack. Maybe it's Joe Biden's make crack great again agenda.
It could be Hunter Biden, right? And Hunter Biden might have got some chicken bones, some voodoo, and shook it up, did it wrong. Instead of getting more crack, he got these dead felines with wings.
Look at this shit, bro. That's one of the craziest, like, fucking, like, nature things I've ever seen. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Why do monkeys rip each other up?
Well, anything monkey-based or primate-based, there's, like, you know, because they think, right? So, like, it's part thinking more and it's part savage instincts, right? To get rid of
allegedly,
the
right?
Competition.
Allegedly.
I mean?
Allegedly.
Everything's allegedly.
Yeah.
Is there anything that's not allegedly?
I got a small dick.
That's not no damn allegedly.
Not at all. And I weigh 292.
292.
God, that's a lot of quarter pounders.
292.
You ever think of getting that flush? Where they do like a high pressure washer in your guts?
That'll if you do a flush, right? And also start eating well right after it, bro. Between a flush and eating well right after it, I guarantee you, be down to 282 within 3 days. You'll get that first 10 pounds off like fucking this, bro.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So this is why we need to we go from 5,500 Patreons up to 7,200 by the end of the show.
Yeah. We already gained another 1,300 Patreons so far during this show. So we're
getting there.
Yeah, we're on the way up.
We're getting there.
That's the good news. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, anyway, that's some wild shit, right? That Mexico shit.
Unbelievable.
Shit. A couple more times. Let's get a couple more replays of it. Bam! Look at this crazy shit, bro.
So
bam!
It's like roaches. When you see roaches,
yeah. Yo, actually, that's funny, bro. It reminds me. I remember back in the day, Juan was with me. We went in Staten Island. This is when we were just in like our cowboy walk around, talk to everyone days, you know, hi. It was like Batman and Robin shit back then. And we just seen some random dudes like fucking, they were just like out in front of their building, or we were smoking, or somebody talked to us, like two Russian kids that were like renting an apartment. They're like, yo, bro, come look at this shit. This shit is crazy. Go upstairs, bro. He's like, oh, we just rented this apartment, blah, blah, blah. And he like opens up the cabinet. Bro, and like the bottom of the fucking cabinet falls out, and it looks like how this shit looks right here, bro. Just fucking thousands, bro. Thousands of fucking roaches just fucking fell out the fucking bottom of the cabinet, and the cabinet fell off the wall, bro. That's literally
disgusting, dude.
But when you said roaches, it like fucking.
You ever had roaches real bad at your house?
The only time I had roaches once, but well, when I was living in the Bronx, is different because roaches just like in like the fucking city areas where they just live among you. It's like they're almost impossible.
They're in the structure.
They're like the rats. I got a bar that says some shit like that back in the day. I said in the BX, getting high with a roach and a rat. You know what I mean? Some shit like that. But yeah, there we would there I had them just by default. You know what I mean? And I was living with other people anyway, so it was less I could do. Yeah. The building I lived in right before I left New York, it was like a big ass building. And once I knew I was moving out anyway, but I don't think they all right, you know how like there's roaches and then there's like water bugs, but they look exactly like roaches and they get huge too.
The big fuckers, yeah.
Yeah, bro. There was like little ones of those, and then the bro. When I tell you, bro, these motherfuckers were like fucking
water bugs.
Yeah, bro. Like 12, like the big action figures. You know what I mean? Like the Hulk.
No
you know
way,
what I mean? Bro.
8-inch.
These motherfuckers had faces, bro.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
No.
Like you know what I mean? No. Like you can see, like, bro. I seen one motherfucker smile at me one time. Like, stood up and was like,
bro.
"We ain't going nowhere.
Hell
we ain't going no, bro.
This is my house,
bro. Brolic, bro. Dust. I'm not even fucking playing with you, bro. It was the craziest shit I've ever seen.
I ain't fucking doing that shit.
The building had them there, and there was nothing I could do about that either. And then the first place we moved in, that was actually like my apartment that was like separate, not in a building, but the people down below us had fucking roaches, and then it got up. Our first apartment, so we had to move out of that place. But yeah, I never like really had them like. I never had them if they didn't like get inherited. You know what I mean? Like it was just like they were part of the equation for a minute. Yeah, real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that reminds me, bro. These birds falling out the goddamn sky reminds me of that roach drop. Look at that shit, bro. Jesus, man.
It's like somebody dropping a bag of pennies.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, anything that's like huge volume dropping, bro. I never seen no shit.
You imagine you're under that? If there was some person standing under that,
I wonder if you'd be dead. Would you be dead? You think?
They're coming fast, right? Like what do they call that? Terminal velocity.
They do say one thing that I definitely have heard about birds is and I don't know if it's true, but I did hear that in the past. That
sounds factual to me.
They come fast.
That's what it says if you look up how fast does a bird go.
Yeah.
They come fast.
They come fast. Birds do come fast. It's actually like that's where when men first started getting made fun of for coming fast, they would call them birds because of how quick birds notoriously how fast they come.
You fucking bird. He was a bird last night.
He was a bird. That was before Minuteman. They called him bird.
We know what you was doing. You was a bird, Jimmy.
I don't appreciate what is it called? Your black scent very much.
That was a lower Alabama LA to my lower Alabamans. What's good?
That sounded like an Alabama chick that also lived in the Bronx half her life. You know what I mean? Does that shit sound like? But look at this shit again, and then we're gonna let this one go. Boom, crazy, wild shit, brother. Wild fucking shit. So say, let's see. Should we check in with Joe Biden's Make Crack Again agenda? Should we talk about my man Ivan Reitman for a minute? Which direction you want to go? We really don't have viewers tonight, so we might as well, go whatever direction. What are you thinking?
I don't know anything about the crack, the newest crack one. I don't know nothing.
You know nothing about his new $30 million package and all that shit that they're putting forward?
No, nothing.
All right, so then I think that's a good.
And I know Ivan Reitman died, and I know, I love the guy's flicks.
Legend.
Yeah, phenomenal.
We'll go on to him after this. Then let's get into this right here. So this is now. It depends who you listen to in the media, and I'm going to show you that because I'm going to show you two, quote unquote fact checks or truth finds or fact or fiction on whether or not this is true. What is true is that he just got something passed. I think it's a $30 million plan. I don't think it's $1 trillion, like anything crazy. There's $30 million, and it's like they're gonna have like safe smoke kits that come with essentially crack pipes and this and that. Yeah, bro.
Get the fuck out of here.
So check out. This is one of the truth indexes right here. Right. We'll check this one first.
Stephanie. Well, the Biden administration creating a multi-million-dollar grant program geared towards reducing drug harm and hopefully saving lives. Our KSAT Trust Index team received a question from a viewer asking if the money is going towards crack pipes.
Alicia Barrera helped verify that the information is true. And she talked to one local nonprofit that says while they have not received any of that grant money, they say these kinds of programs actually save lives.
$30 million are being invested by the Biden-Harris administration to support drug harm reduction services that include treatment, prevention, but also syringe exchanges and smoking kits, including crack pipes.
Less use, less burning, less spread of disease. That is what we're trying to accomplish.
I think he's also trying to accomplish getting at least 10,000 more little boys.
Yeah, bro. And he's getting a piece of that dough. I mean, that's not all going to go.
Gavin Rogers. First of all, look at this guy's name, look at his face, look at his crosses, and look at his biblical dildo.
He's on the Rape Hall of Fame.
Do you see the biblical dildo? This is actually a 2nd century dildo that was actually supposedly once touched by the grandson of Jesus Christ. Did you know that?
Definitely BC.
Did you know that,
BC, big cock.
Yeah.
Big club cock. And it also, he likes to be whipped on his back, like Jesus was.
Well, that's what they do. Like with this thing right here. Back in the day, you would get that in, and then you would go like this with the rope part.
Yeah.
And it would either hit the clit or the
back of the
butthole.
balls. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
or the balls, if that, but we all know gay stuff didn't happen until like 30 years ago. You know what I mean?
Fact. That's a fact. That's
you know,
allegedly.
Christians. That's their favorite quote. Gay stuff didn't happen until 30 years ago.
Yeah, they weren't doing that gay shit, dude. Come on.
Yeah. So
Rogers
again,
is the executive director of the nonprofit Corazon. He says that clean needles, pipes, and outreach are evidence-based approaches that work.
It is critical. This is life-saving measures. A holistic harm reduction program is more than just needle exchange and cooking.
Holistic harm reduction.
Hey, that is crazy. It's insanity, man. That doesn't help.
It's about street outreach. It's
let me
about
show you something
case
even crazier.
management and getting people into homes. And it's about peer recovery.
All right, so this news station said, yes, it's true, but we also think it's good for these reasons. Now check this one.
People with ADHD
Right?
save 10 hours.
They're talking to me on this ad.
ADHD mafia. Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. All right. So now let's check this one out. This was on ABC. So let's keep in mind that news station, they said, yes, it is true, but here's the reasons why we think it's beneficial. Now let's check this one out. ABC, once again.
In tonight's Fact or Fiction, we are clearing up some misinformation about a new government program to help people dealing with substance abuse. A number of right-leaning media outlets published articles this week proclaiming the Biden administration was funding crack pipe distribution in the name of racial
Live on
equality.
YouTube, link in bio.
Both claims are fiction. The administration is launching a harm reduction program, giving grants for a...
So it's fiction. You ready? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? It's fiction. It's fiction, but this is what's in the smoking kit. A stem, a mouthpiece, a push stick, a screen, an alcohol swab, and a lighter.
What? Wait a minute. It is fiction?
They're saying, all right, so the other station said, yes, it's true, but this is why we think it does work, right?
Mm-hmm.
And ABC went full fucking fake news, as fucking this bozo would say, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're saying it's fiction. It's not true, but they are giving these smoking kits. And this is what's in the smoking kit, thus.
That's the same fucking thing, except I don't see no. I mean, it's like pick what. There's no needle in there, but that's fucking. You want to smoke meth? Crack?
It's,
you know what I mean?
It's like sending somebody a fucking gun disassembled.
You're right.
And they're like, hey, we're not arms dealers.
I mean, it's
you know
just
what I mean?
fucked
But we
up
are selling these gun kits.
Yeah. At the end of the day, I mean, really, whoever smokes crack, an adult, is gonna find the little rose that they sell at the liquor store for 99 cents,
or much more innovative things, probably.
Oh wait, yeah, you got the aluminum
You know what I
foil
mean?
is always on deck. I mean, all that shit. And a pen, you just take the big pen, hollow it out.
Yeah.
I mean, and this is,
But how can you say it's fiction and then I'll put up on the screen what he's giving out, and it be exactly what you need to make a fucking pipe?
Well, that's what I was like. I thought they were saying like this is what it would look like, but
no, these are the smoke kits. Right after ABC just said it's actually fiction, but he is selling these smoke kits with every component possible and instructions for how to make your own crack pipe. But we are technically not selling crack pipes. You know what I mean?
I'd almost understand it more, the needle, if they were sending.
Well, they're doing
needles.
that too. That's part of it, right? Part of this whole $30 million thing they're doing is probably the main initiative of it is to prevent jail time and stuff like that for drug related things and keep people from dying, even if they decide
they
to
could
be
just
addicts
make
and all that,
you know, God forbid they just make paraphernalia not illegal,
or the fucking drugs.
You know
how about
what I'm
that?
saying? Yeah, that's
How
really.
about you regulate the drugs, federally regulate the drugs, right? And it will automatically become a lot safer because people won't have to do it hiding. And
Well, this is what they're doing because they're basically sending them. They walk out on the street with this, with anything, and it's going to be paraphernalia. They're going to be, I mean,
no. When it's taken apart, it's fiction.
Oh, like a gun? Like a gun. It's disassembled.
Fiction.
Who
This
disassembles
isn't
their
true.
crack pipe?
Joe
That's
Biden is
insane.
not selling crack pipes, but he is selling crack pipe kits. So
And isn't
therefore,
it-
it's fiction.
It's crazy too that his son just got popped for the crack, and all of a sudden he's about that crack life.
Yeah, his son gave a long like a sit down interview, and these are some of the I pulled a few clips out of it in reaction to this.
Yeah, I spent more time on my hands and knees picking through rugs smoking anything that even remotely resembled crack cocaine.
Yeah, so I mean, he's trying to help out his son, right? You gotta.
Well, yeah,
right?
he should have just sent it to him, though. Be like, can you just send it to your son's address?
Well, he did. Part of this $30 million initiative is $4 million of crack for Hunter. that's actually written, and if you get to read it, see, nobody likes to read the whole bills, right? Everyone just likes, yeah, you just want the snippets of the bill. Read the bill, and you will see 4 million, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was that 25%, 20% ish, something
Roughly.
like that? No,
20.
No. 4 times 7. I don't know. I'm not doing math right now. I do enough math in my homeschool. I could be a retard right now, and it's okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But $4 million of this $30 million package is it's like unlimited crack for Hunter.
All you can smoke.
That's mixed in with this. All you can smoke.
Which I heard is a buffet that's coming soon.
Yes. All you could. That's the next phase. That's actually included within this too. Is they call them
smoking hunters.
No, pop-up drug dens. You know how they got like pop-up like COVID
like a
testing
boutique.
and
A crack.
Yeah, like a boutique. Yeah, the new fashion line. They do a little pop-up shop. They're doing pop-up like drug dens.
Pop up, and you're gonna get your dick sucked. You're gonna shoot some crack. You're gonna sniff some heroin.
That's next.
I mean, they might as well just start sending fentanyl in the mail. Why not? Why don't you send drugs with it?
Well, I didn't want to tell you this, but $1.5 million of the package was for fentanyl.
Straight fentanyl. Straight fentanyl. Straight
Yeah.
fenny.
Yep.
Which the kids call it fenny.
Yeah, Fenny. That's the new shit. Henny and Fenny.
Henny and Fenny,
I got
dude.
some Henny. I got some Fenny.
I got some Fenny and Henny, and what you doing? What you do? We got that Fenny and Henny. It's what we do. What we do.
We
Hit
do.
the beat. Drop the beat.
You know.
Ain't got that
You know.
Henny and Fenny. It's what we do. What we do.
we do.
got the Henny and Fenny. It's what we do.
What we do.
What we do.
What we do. You know what I mean?
You know?
Henny and
We
Fenny,
fitting to
baby.
lean out. We fitting to put our faces as close to the floor as we can and let cigarettes burn all the way.
Listen, here's the thing, right? Why make them legal, right? Which would be the most beneficial thing to all parties involved. Why make them legal? Let's not make them legal. Let's keep them illegal, but help them do it more, right?
What about all those people in jail? What are you going to do with those, Cliff?
Well, you know, hopefully there'll be a point at some point where non-violent, you know, old. But then if somebody's in for 10 years, they might be a criminal at that point. That's why it's all a hard conversation. All these type of things.
You
but
don't
the bottom
think
line,
they should just absolve them for their penitentiary crimes?
I think probably just I don't know.
Shouldn't-
I say empty the prisons. If you ask me, I say empty the prisons.
And you'll let them live in your house.
Yeah, they could come to my state. We'll welcome them.
Your house. You got to be a house.
Here's the
next.
Of
here's
course.
the next.
I'm
Here's
speaking
the
on
next.
behalf of
I heard Joe
California.
Biden. Joe Biden just said this. He goes, "What we're going to do is, you remember how back in the days when you had a war and the Civil War, or the British War, and the British were coming and they could take your house."
Notice how you said Civil War first, fucking Joe Rogan. Go
So
ahead,
you listen, and then you'd have to take the houses. They could take, what do they call it? Commandeering. They commandeer your house. So that's what they're going to do.
Just a certain amount, right? You let the entire prison population out, and they're able to take 70% of I don't know, maybe white people's houses. You know what I mean?
Just whitey?
Yeah, I think yeah. Because there's a lot of whites in jail too, so that'll balance itself out a little bit. You know?
Well, that's the best way for diversity to happen is if you just let them in all the white people's daughters' rooms.
That's true. We could
do
get
it that
this
way.
we could get this racism fucked out of us within. If you let the entire prison population out, racism's dead within 7 years. Now that's forward thinking.
Yes.
And
breed them out, bro. That's the
what we
only
need
way.
to aim for.
You know what? Can we queue up Blizzy? Can we bring Blizzy back on? I'm solving this equation.
Okay.
I think she'd be down for this.
I think she would be down for this. No, but she's probably, I don't know. If you asked her, she might not be into mixing.
Oh, she might not like
we
the
gotta ask
racial
her.
mixing.
We gotta ask her. That's a good
Impurity
Yeah.
goes on both sides.
If we ever had a real deal social commentary talk about it, not on this podcast, that's definitely one of the questions I would ask first in the next talk. You know what I mean?
About the impurity? About
I'd be
impure. How do you guys feel about
impurity? Are you
impurity?
into mixing? No, I'm just gonna say, are you into mixing? I was gonna
Is
say
it
that.
I love that word.
Are you into mixing?
Yeah, this is the old word. It's just like an old timey word. Yeah,
into mixing.
Impure. When they called it impure.
Oh yeah.
Like
yeah.
you're impure. You know, you're whatever.
So
you're not full breed.
What else did Hunter have to say about his father's forward-thinking plan? That's bound to work for sure.
Oh, this is definitely, dude. Without a doubt, if McClip was here, this is working.
Yeah. There's no
smoking crack and drinking vodka exclusively. Smoking crack and drinking vodka exclusively.
I'm not really sure what.
He kind of made it sound good.
Yeah,
in a way.
We need a beat.
Yeah.
If anybody ends up seeing this at some point, like you need to take that acapella.
Smoking crack and drinking vodka exclusively. Smoking crack and drinking vodka exclusively.
You'd have to cut. You know what I mean? You'd have to cut out the thing and make it closer, so it'd be like smoking crack and drinking vodka exclusively.
Yeah.
Smoking crack and drinking vodka exclusively.
Smoking
crack and drinking vodka
exclusively. Smoking
you know what I mean?
crack and drinking vodka exclusively.
I probably smoke more Parmesan cheese than anyone that you know, I'm sure, Tracy.
smoking crack.
I've probably smoked more Parmesan cheese than anybody you know, at least.
I mean, this is like for uppity white people that never have dealt with drug addicts, right? I mean, who watches that and goes, didn't know? Like if anybody goes, I smoke crack, that's like what you already know. You go, well, you spent a lot of time in pitch
floor.
And what he left out was pitch blackness.
No lights.
Possibly no lighter at all. But I mean, cell phone until your battery runs out, then you're running a fucking jumper cable to it. And
have you ever smoked crack?
We asked this last time on the show. Yeah, I got my car stolen. Again. I got my car stolen one time with this dude Randy over in and then he got back out of jail and he turned into like I think he was like a cross dresser or something.
And when you say one time, he's your
one
boy,
night, like
the boy that your friend that you had one night with.
Yeah, one night. They called it One Night in Dusty. That was the name of the movie we shot.
Dusty?
It was One Night in it was called One Night in Firecrotch. It was called One Night in Ginger. It was called
One Night in Ginger.
Yeah, and he shot, and it was shot on location in his garage.
Like One Night in Dusty. I think that's the right one.
One Night in Dusty, and it was on. It was actually on in Hemet. No. It was in Hesperia, California, home of meth. It's a big it's out of place.
That's where Method Man is from. Method Man's from Staten Island.
Method Man is from there. He used to sling that new Tecalian stallion. Yeah. What's that shit you think you smoking? That ain't crack. That's Tecal. Tecal. Exclusive.
Man.
But I smoked crack with him that night, and then my car. He said he's gonna work on my car.
That's the night you lost your butthole virginity.
The night I lost my virginity was on crack, and then he goes, I'll fix your car, and it was there for 30 days, and he sold it. You know what I mean? Because after you leave a car at somebody's house, they can just do whatever they want with it after a certain amount of time in each state. So I found out that law when I was like 16. You know, my mom's, it was an 80 Ford Fiesta with the door that was welded shut by my other tweaker dude, fucking, what was his name? Danny. He was in the motel. I was living at Thrifty Motel with my mom. And he'd be like, I pay real good, huh? He always go, I pay real good, huh? Because he hired me to paint the motel with him. This guy used to leave his water on running 24/7.
Did he pay you real good?
He did pay me real good. And he used to say it. So anytime, and I'd be like, yeah, man, yeah. He paid me it was like $25 an hour when I was in like 1990 or whatever the fuck.
25 and 20 an hour in 1990?
Yeah, just to paint. And
That's
wasn't
crazy
doing
money, bro. That's like fucking, that's like 30, probably 30 now.
Bro, at 15 and a half, like 50 in 19, it would have been like 90. I guess this would have been like 93. Like 93.
Bro, when I was like 16, 17, I was doing roofing, bro. 12-hour shifts at times, right? $50 a day.
A lot of sunburn.
Oh, bro.
A lot of
Did I tell you about that one time when we did the roof? Like my face looked like fucking Mask, Rocky Dennis.
You were Rocky Dennis up, swole? It swole up and it was
swole, bro. Swole, bro. Like
it
3 layers of my skin were like fucking, bro. I thought it was disfigured. I was up, disfigurement. Here we come, bro. But when I finally got it off, bro, that shit literally, it came off like a fucking, like Mission Impossible fucking just, fucking horror movie fucking.
A lot of people don't know if they don't get sunburned enough that it will eventually, it leaks like a liquid, like whatever's in your, you know, your fucking, I don't know what it's trying to do. But it leaks, bro. Like when I had to shave my head in the military, every fucking
in the military.
That was like
that's what we call three-letter organization.
That was what we called the crack fetish scene. We called it in the Navy. Dust gets up on his hands and knees in the Navy. So we were, but I'd shave my head, bro, and then go to the beach and forget to put sunscreen on my fucking noodle and get the worst, bro. Where your pillow, you'd wake up and your pillow.
You weren't dressed at the beach.
This is your noodle.
You didn't dress at the beach. You were like fucking walk around fucking. Maybe
Dog,
that's
there
why.
was- it-
maybe
it
that's
was
why you got a
hilarious.
fucking 1.5 because you.
Me and
burnt that
my gay partner, fucking James. I'll put his name out there. I don't give a fuck. James Spalding. He was like a big dumb
James
redhead guy.
Spalding.
James Spalding.
You got to do
from,
a better name if you wanted me to
Dog,
believe
the
it.
dude was a cheerleader. He was a cheerleader. He got a sponsorship at Indiana. The Hoosiers were the basketball team. The motherfucker was a cheerleader, and he was mad cupcakey and like, but yet it was weird. And I go, that's weird, right? Like that's funny. Like I'd clown him all the time, and he was like, "Nah, bro, like that's fucking, it's fucking manly." And I'm like, "Not really. I mean, it's gay, but then he got married, and I always fuck with him. I'd be like, "Hey man, anal, huh? Like what's up?" He's like, "Man, that's disgusting. Who would what self-respecting man?"
Yeah, but he probably but did you ever
would
ask
go
him
in that dirty hole when there's a little pee hole around the corner? And I just knew it bothered him. And I mean, so I just wore on him.
Yeah.
But anyway,
so did he have kids and shit?
Yeah, he had kids. Me and James Spalding at the beach.
Is he now out? Is he now out of the closet and fucking men?
Hopefully. I mean, hopefully I find
You
him.
think he's definitely gay on the low? You think like there's no doubt in your mind?
No, there's doubt. I mean,
there's doubt. You think it's possible?
It's sure. I mean, anything's possible. I mean, it's possible that I really do the things that I say on here. I mean, that's always possible.
You do most of them, especially the racist things. But let's just keep moving.
100, dude. The racism is 100%.
Right.
Now the gay stuff, 99.
Yeah, 99.
There's allegedly.
What's the one thing? People gotta understand, if
Allegedly.
you're coming to watch a live fucking,
but
shoot
the
it from
point,
the hip comedy podcast, we mean everything we say. Just
listen,
keep that in mind. Everything is 100%.
I wouldn't go and get on a microphone if I wasn't going to speak my true heart.
100%.
I would never. When I say something, I want people to take it serious.
Take it serious.
At heart, and I know this guy's beliefs.
Yeah.
And everything he stands for by just watching a show that says comedy in the name.
I agree.
And has WHigga in it. You can just take it from there, obviously. But me and this guy with our shirts off at the beach, and then he got me on this one, bro. He goes, as soon as I pop my top, he goes, pop my top off.
First of all, once you say pop your top, that means like you're gay a little. You got a little. I pop my top. I pop my top
like this. We were going like this. Right, and he goes, let me rub some lotion on you, right? And I go, and I didn't even think about it for a second. I was like, whatever, you know what I mean? Hit my back, right? So then I go, this is ridiculous. Now it's two big dumb redhead guys. We're both like 6
Are
foot.
you the ginger too?
A ginger, bro.
Oh, this is this is the love of your life, bro.
This is the love of my life. This is my first and only.
There's no doubt.
Always be
There's
no doubt, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
You can tell.
And me and my lover, James Spalding, he's lotioning up my back, bro. And I look up, and everybody at the beach is just stopped. Like this is not the 90s. This is
he nutted on your back. He nutted on your back.
He blew it all off, and then it was so much that he skied and he took his bodyboard and he did like a rail slide on my back.
Yeah. Just, he nutted and then hopped on the boogie board.
Yeah, and he had
and it went into the ocean.
It went into the ocean.
That's the gay drop the mic.
That's the gay drop
the mic. Is taking boogie board, use it, and he go right into the ocean.
And it made it sound like this.
You look back.
It made it sound like this. Skeet, skeet. It went skeet.
Yeah.
Off the thing. And it was like, you know what a skim board, you've seen people on skim boards where they're sliding on the wave when it goes back in the ocean. That's kind of like, you know what I mean? The nut.
I think that's what I've used, the skim board shit.
You definitely have used the skim board, bud. And you definitely had skim in your surf.
I definitely broke them too.
Let me tell you something, dude. Sometimes
you snap in half between like the size you are and the waves crashing. Bro. Those shits be like crack. Styrofoam.
When you run real fast and it's like wood, right? When you slide it, and the people at home, it's like a stupid thin piece of wood. That's
see that I never used. That's a skim board.
A skim? Is it a skim
No, I never
board?
used that.
You're talking about a bodyboard.
Yeah. You're a Cali dude, bro. You probably know like all the weird surfing.
You guys had it. That's one because you don't get in the water. The skim board is the one when the wave is going out, it crashes. and it starts to suck back out. And the dude starts running, and he slides the board because it's like plastic or waxed on one side.
And then you jump on the board?
You jump on the board, and you're on this much water, bro, like this much.
Are you standing or going?
You're standing. You're standing.
I've seen them. I've never used them, though.
So if you don't know what you're doing, you're going head fucking first.
Yeah.
As fast as you're running. Like, you see the scorpion? Like Rod Deerbeck.
Yeah. Ridiculousness shit. Yeah.
You'll do that shit where you're like a scorpion, bro. Your shit just goes blah, and you're like,
it's just like jumping on a moving treadmill if you don't do it the right way. You know what I mean? It's like literally like jumping on a moving treadmill. You know what I mean?
When those were invented in the 90s, did you ever get a hold of one and you and your boys just go to town doing weird shit on it?
What, treadmill?
Whatnot? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, running real fast.
Minus the sex part.
Minus the sex part.
Minus the sex part.
Yeah.
Yeah. We definitely fucked around a little bit, but not as much as I would like to say. You know, I used to watch those type. Like I used to do some of that dumb shit, but I also grew up with like a ton of like those like Jackass type white dudes. You know, like when I was young in the all white town, they were like, we were already doing shit like that. But I would.
Who wants to jump off a roof? What are we doing today? I don't know, but we're gonna be jumping off a roof.
Yeah. Let's go swing off this random rope, like over this canyon. You know what I mean?
Yo, let's go to Stop and Go or 7-Eleven. You're like, hold up, we gotta jump off this roof real quick. And it was always like, let's jump off a fucking roof.
Yeah, some dumb shit.
When you jump off a roof, the guy, and then it would progress into jumping into a bush. I love that one. Where people would run and think like every bush is strong enough to hold 150 pounds or 120 pounds plus the terminal velocity. If you will. If you're science, you look like a scientist.
Of course I am.
You look like a scientist.
People don't know that.
What terminal velocity
People don't know that. They see me podcasting, funny stuff, MMA. They don't know that I actually have a doctorate, but we'll talk about that on a future.
I mean, you got a background in so much science is scientific at this
scientifically
degree.
Impossible to deny
that time you and Hawkins,
scientific nature.
You remember the time that you debated Stephen Hawkins?
Yeah, but that wasn't fair because I shut off his computer.
I mean, do you really think that he's in there? Is anybody?
It's really not a debate when you shut off his computer. You fucking
roll.
It's just him going like this. So like it's one sided.
You know what I was thinking today? How come nobody just goes?
It took him 3 hours and eventually he gave me the finger. It took the whole time. It took the whole debate, but then eventually.
How come nobody doesn't just be like, "You're a fucking lie, bro"? Like, how do we know what's going on in there? And who's talking to him? Somebody could be broadcasting out that fucking speaker.
Well, that's the rumor that there was always a guy in the other room typing, and he just wanted to not get the attention for being so smart. So his friend that he almost killed in a drinking and driving accident.
Correct. That's a fact.
I just laugh because like I get sometimes I smile a little bit when I get uncomfortable. And he took that friend and he was like, "Hey, listen, you know, you can't hear me, you can't understand me, but I'm just gonna put you in a chair and attach a computer to you and pretend like you're saying all these awesome things."
Yeah,
and,
it's a win for both of them. Even though Hawkins didn't willingly do that and he was just trapped in a wheelchair for this guy's behalf.
Scientifically, efficiently, effectively intersecting with the trajectory of multiple Polynesians' ancestry as we walk through each season, majestically believing in everything next to me, deceiving and conceiving to the next degree while I just, you know.
No, all right.
So yeah.
But So I thought that was funny that nobody ever calls him out on that horse shit because I believe it's a conspiracy. I don't think he knows anything about nothing, and there's somebody really.
Stephen Hawking. Yeah. Well, you know, he's dead now, so you know.
Well, I think he was been dead the whole time.
Technically, he died December 7th, 1969, in that car accident.
Thank you.
You know,
it's like John Lennon. It's like when John Lennon
Paul
died.
McCartney. It's like believing Paul McCartney.
Was it Paul McCartney that died in Tokyo?
It was like believing Paul McCartney wasn't replaced. Yep.
Was it Paul McCartney?
Paul McCartney was replaced. He was in a car accident.
He was in a car accident.
And he was replaced.
In Tokyo.
There's all sorts of videos online that like show differences in his height.
There's a guy that came out and was like, I'm the guy that played him after he died. That's the good one. Yeah.
No, yeah, but the regular Paul McCartney is still there. He's still playing him. You know what I mean? You understand?
Paul McCartney's still alive. He just got.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So like, the real Paul McCartney is still.
So it's like, will the real Paul McCartney please fucking stand up? Nobody knows.
Yeah.
You know,
let me see if I can find like a good one that will actually play, because I'm sure a lot of these things get scrubbed, right? Because they don't want people fucking.
They don't want to find out the truth.
Yeah, they don't want people fucking spreading these dangerous conspiracy theories. Yeah, we'd have to look for that. We'll look for that. I will look for that, and we'll do like a
we
little
should try
portion.
to get one of those guys. I'm gonna reach out. I'm gonna try to find somebody. Somebody's got to be not them personally, but like obviously, but find like a super fan Beatles that like. That's what they believe. I know we can find one of those on Instagram or one of these.
What, like a
social
fan
medias.
of the Beatles who believe it? That would be the best person.
Yes,
to get.
Find somebody that knows,
fan that believes it
loves
would
the
absolutely
Beatles.
Be the angle.
I mean, knows every song, knows where they've been, what years each tour was, but yet is complimentary on this guy's musical skills. That's not Paul McCartney.
Yeah, that's the person to get if you're going to get someone. You want someone who not someone who doesn't like the Beatles. Like you want someone who's like a fan. Super fan, and it also believes the conspiracy.
That's not gonna stop
live on YouTube.
Loving.
Live on YouTube. Still got some shit to talk about. Hop over. Yeah. So yeah, I agree. I agree. That's the best. So listen. Let me just throw this out there to all one of our viewers. Right. If any one of our viewers, know somebody who's both a Paul McCartney fan and believes in the conspiracy, contact one of the WHiggaz, please. Okay. Any one of y'all. There's one. There, so whoever that is, we appreciate you. Looks like it might be Voices from the Planet. You know what I mean? And speaking about Voices from the Planet,
okay,
this is something Voices from the Planet fucking Cuntopia.
Mm-hmm.
This is something ladies have been doing now. They're organizing events where mothers and women get together and scream.
Okay.
Okay, now that's
a black guy.
Okay, now that's one way to get your anger out, isn't it? Tonight, several moms joined together for a mom scream at Gabriel Park in Portland. One of the women who organized it said she was inspired by a similar event in Massachusetts.
Now, my only question is this going to stop the bitches from screaming once they get home? Because then I support it, right?
Yeah,
I support it. If you go home and then you're not fucking gonna abuse,
you're not gonna go home and poison your kids, drown your babies in the bathtub.
Yeah, is it preventative? Does it help? Right, that's the question. Or these bitches just crazy home and crazy here. You know what I mean? They go home and scream too. All right, bitch, just scream in the house then.
I mean, nothing for nothing. All the ones they showed look like serial killers that we've seen in the past. They all fit the profile.
Yeah. It's like Lorena Bobbitt, fucking
that looks like the astronaut that went to the shit in the diaper. They went to kill the other astronaut.
To get anger out, isn't it? Tonight, several moms.
Well, she looks like that looks like a Jewish assassin right there, doesn't it?
Yeah, and also we know who all these ladies.
Adam Sandler. Is that Adam Sandler? Yo, that's Adam Sandler, bro.
Okay,
that might be Ivan Reitman, dude.
Hey, bullshit. It's Ivan Reitman. Ivan Reitman did
last
not die.
known photo.
No. Ivan Reitman did not die.
He's alive, bro.
Bro.
Ghostbusters.
Ivan Reitman did not die.
Let's go.
We got proof right now, bro. We're gonna get into that after this.
All
right. I think we've just uncovered something here.
Talk about it.
Ivan Reitman did not die.
Nope.
Ivan Reitman did not die. He's still alive. He's a screaming cunt at the park called Gabriel in Portland. Why?
That's a song right there.
You're out, isn't it? Tonight, several moms joined together.
Jesus Christ! Look at it. This bitch look like fucking Al Qaeda's niece. Fucking look like she look like white sis. You know what I mean? Instead of ISIS, that's like white sis right there. That bitch is fucking half American cunt. Half fucking Iranian twat.
It might be illegal. That might be another illegal breed, man.
Hey, man. Ty Blizzy. Do you like mixing? Ty Blizzy.
Impurity.
Do you like impurities? Yeah, so I don't know. Let's see.
For a mom scream at Gabriel Park in Portland. One of the women who organized it said she was inspired by a similar event in Massachusetts.
Oh, there she is. There she is.
That's Anquifa right there.
That's a deep one, dude. She's taking a break from tweeting about what?
In Massachusetts. Who organized it said she was inspired by a similar event in Massachusetts.
Definitely.
Came together to scream out their pandemic frustrations.
Scream out.
There was an overwhelming.
She is definitely the one eating all the boxes after they're done screaming.
Oh, yeah. That right there on the dugout, dude. Where they at a baseball
See
field?
her? Bro, she is racking up the eating pussy numbers, and you're not gonna tell me otherwise.
Come over here and let me eat that pussy.
Yeah, when you
Let me
got
eat
she,
that pussy.
but she got a septum and a nose ring.
I want to eat that pussy.
That's guaranteed.
You
guaranteed.
show me that pussy and you let me eat it, you son of a bitch.
I'll lick that pussy right by the bleachers. I'll make you scream. You thought you just screamed then? You thought that was a scream? Wait till I eat that pussy.
wait until I cream that panty lines.
And that's what they don't know too. There's actually a trans woman who's just trying to fucking pipe them all down. It's a straight trans. You know what I mean?
You're gonna love this. You're gonna love this dick in my titties. I got titties, but I got both good pieces. You son of a bitch. Get over here.
Let's go.
That could really use something like this. If you need,
Look, bro, but she can't even talk right from like eating so much pussy. Listen to her.
if you need some kind of release, I think screaming is a great way to do it.
Oh, I need a release.
Some kind of release. Could really use something like this. If you need some kind of release,
You know that bitch fucking sings "Sweet Caroline" as she eats pussy.
Sweet
Caroline, let me eat your box tonight. Oh yeah,
eat this bitch box.
Tastes real good. Oh shit! The sweet box of mine.
Sweet box of mine.
Oh Jesus Christ! All right, let's go. Let's see what else we got with this.
if you need some kind of release, I think screaming is a great way to do it.
Organizers said they're considering doing.
I mean, I like that mental illness is celebrated more now.
Oh, it's beautiful, bro. This is come on out to the park. Come on out to the park, ladies.
Scream. Get your pussy eaten. Get your butthole wrung out.
We're gonna get in there to your backside and really go to work.
You want to see a suicide bombing? Give me that asshole.
Ready to join
Why don't
in.
you
How
bring your
about
friend over there, huh? Bring your
You
friend.
know what a suicide bomb is, right? That's when two straight trans stick their dick in your ass at the same time. They call that a suicide bomb because the backside explodes like a mine underneath the sands.
Oh, friend, you ever heard the call of ISIS?
They
This
haven't
is
made
the
it.
call of Tysis.
Want me to do it?
Organizers said they're
man.
considering doing it again. I'm ready to join in. How about you? They haven't made any official plans.
I'm ready to
when that
join
will
in.
be.
How
So
about
everybody,
you?
you can scream.
You guys
just
want
don't
one of these?
wake
You
the
guys want one of
neighbors.
these? You
That
want
bitch
one of
looked
these
like fucking goddamn Connie Chung and Joan Rivers had a baby.
You want one, where do I get one of these
Hold on.
Mexican? Where can I get my pussy? Where can I get my pussy eaten and get one of these Mexican blankets? I need to get my.
You want a dream catcher and some pussy eating?
Every
hold on.
box eaten comes with a free dream catcher and a Mexican blanket. Come on,
Yeah,
get
yeah.
over here.
Look at this bitch. This bitch look like Connie Chung and Joan Rivers had a fucking baby.
Oh, how dare you!
What the hell's
How
going on
dare
here,
you.
bro? All right, let's listen to this lovely tones of these fucking. This literally like you would think this is like 10 women screaming. Oh, this is just me and Dust's wife. This is our wives singing in unison. It's only 2 women producing these tones.
That's
Right?
it.
It's only 2.
Okay, now that's one way to get your anger out, isn't it?
That's what I'll do. Our wives like do bi-coastal fucking sinking of cunt fucking whale songs.
This is how they find who the T dog is when they're all
Yeah.
screaming, and then they like go with the microphone and you hear and then you hear one go.
Yeah, it's like Marco Polo. But this is how they do it. They all scream, and then like eventually enough screams happen because like they'll have like the because the dick will be taped down, but eventually the screaming turns on the straight trans, and then eventually the tape rips off. When the tape rips off, that's how you know he's ready. You know what I mean? You know, it's like, where's that pussy in that?
I can't take it anymore.
It's time for the Afghan wars in that asshole.
To get your anger out, isn't it? Tonight, several
Oh,
moms
shit.
joined together for a
One more time.
mom's-
One more time. Ready? Jesus.
Help me, a man! It's a man around here. Remix. Hit him. Oh, we out here at the park. We yelling. Mexican blankets we selling. Going out bailing.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Sounds like a roller coaster, bro, when they're coming around.
Let's just sound like the 4th of July, bro. You know what I mean? Let's just sound like 4 4th of Julys, like fucking Macy's parade and shit. Jesus, bro. That's the most demonic shit. That shit sound like every relationship I've ever been in.
Hit it again. Hit it again.
Ready? This just giving me post-traumatic stress. I'm like, Natalie.
We're almost at Magic Mountain. You can hear them.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go on that ride, mommy. Oh, the window flip. This one do flip.
Okay, now that's one way
My God,
to get
man.
your anger out.
Oh, Ivan Reitman's there again.
Oh, you son.
Might as well end it off with Ivan Reitman.
Ivan.
We got to go right into that. So, allegedly, right? I don't believe it.
No.
Ivan Reitman, the legend. You know, but once we go through this too, and you remind yourself how many movies he played some type of fucking role in, it's actually insane, bro. It's the whole
Batman. He played the last Batman,
right? Ivan Reitman,
wasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, him and Ben Affleck. They
he was Robin.
Yeah, what the
he did. He did.
All right. Check this out, though. Look at this shit.
Hit me with the facts.
Look what we got, man. First of all, 1968 is when he started popping. All right. But look at this. Look at this run.
He's an old
Look at this
fogey.
run. Look at this run from 78 on. All right. Animal House.
Banger.
Stripes.
Banger.
Ghostbusters.
Banger.
Come on, bro. Twins.
Oh, hot dog, dude.
Ghostbusters 2.
Knockout.
Kindergarten Cop. Classic. Stop or my mom will shoot.
Okay, that was a TV show, right?
No, the movie, bro. Fucking
it was Arnold.
Sylvester Stallone
Yes.
and chick from Golden Girls. Estelle Getty. Beethoven for the kids. You gotta respect Beethoven. That's a good family flick. Bro.
Beethoven. Yeah.
Space Jam.
He did fucking Space Jam?
Producer. He was a producer. Private Parts. Fucking
Howard Stern. Classic.
You know what I mean? All right. And then Road Trip in the newer generation.
Road Trip. Wow.
Yep. Executive producer on that.
Tom Green.
Evolution, which is a dope ass movie that people should watch.
Wait a minute. Who's in that one? Pauly Shore?
No, Evolution is the one with David Duchovny.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's Alien, right?
Yeah, it's like some alien shit. Yep.
Okay.
Very good, like old school fucking cult classic. You know what I mean? Kind of joint.
Who else is
right
in there?
there.
Who's that? Is that Dexter?
Is it him? You got what's his name? Stifler.
Sean Williams.
Sean William Scott, Julian Moore. You know what I mean? Ethan Suplee. That's when he was still fat.
Ethan Suplee?
Yeah, that's my man when he was still fat.
From
Varsity Blues.
And
My Name is Earl.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Did you know that My Name is Earl is a Scientology guy?
What do you
Earl?
mean? Jason Lee?
Yeah, hardcore.
Is he?
Yeah.
I did not know that. All right, so let's keep.
Maybe you should do your research.
Strider. Should hook him in.
He
Strider
did
up.
Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah, he didn't do Trailer Park Boys the show, but he did help executive produce the movie.
This guy's done basically everything
bro.
that's
Euro
ever been
trip,
made.
old school, bro. Fucking old school, bro.
Old school.
Come on, bro.
Was that? No, that wasn't him. That was the porn guy, right? That was the other guy.
Yeah. See, you know what happens a lot? You get Harold Ramis and him. Mixed up.
That's who I got to. Yes,
Harold Ramis played Egon in Ghostbusters.
Ivan Reitman was in the
beginning
beginning
similar
of National Lampoons, right? He was one of the founders.
Yes, he was there.
And then Harold Ramis was not.
No,
he wasn't in that crew.
No, not at all. He's just an actor more. You know what I mean?
And I also get confused. Harold Ramis was also in the movie Ghostbusters.
Yeah, Harold Ramis was Egon, bro.
But he also he didn't direct that. That's an actor.
No.
Harold Ramis is never a producer.
Harold Ramis, I'm sure he did throughout his career, but I don't know the level to which he was known for that. Like,
so
Ivan
it's
Reitman
allegedly at this
point.
point.
Ivan Reitman is strictly more a behind the scenes guy. You know, directing, producing.
These are like hitters from my childhood, man.
Bro, look at this, and look, you even keep going. You keep going up into the current era, bro. Fucking Disturbia, that was a dope movie.
Dude, that was really good with fucking LaBouffe, my dog LaBouffe.
Yes,
the Boofster, dude.
Very good.
Which
movie,
I'm still a fucking fan of, bro.
Nah, that's my guy, bro. He's a little nuts.
I will watch everything.
Who's not a little nuts?
I watch anything that man does. Like, he's one of the everything. Did you watch the movie about him, the kid, with him and the retard? I mean, the mental challenge guy.
The peanut butter
Eagle.
falcon or whatever it was.
Yes,
peanut
dude,
butter falcon.
so good.
I didn't see it, but I heard it was. I heard it was.
Man,
like
you can watch that one with the fam.
Yeah, really
That's
good.
a fam movie.
It's hard for me to watch shit like that, bro, because as much as I crack jokes about everything, shit like that makes me like literally emotional. You know what I mean?
I cried.
Yeah, I got kids, so like anything like that shit is, that shit hits the fucking.
I make them sit down and watch it.
When it comes to shows, bro, I am a fucking hoe, bro.
What's the last movie you watched and cried?
Bro, it's an ongoing joke with my family.
You're always tearing up. You tear up easy at a movie,
bro. Easy, bro. The slightest little like fuck. It's usually shit to do with parents. You know, like some type of parent, like a father and dad connect, a father and daughter connection, or a son
something
and father
you never
connection. You know, something I never had, but something that means so much to me now. Most importantly,
yes.
You know what I mean? Like that's what triggers it, not what I didn't have. That's rarely that triggers me.
You never get triggered when you when you were a kid and your friend was playing with his dad, and you were like, "Why don't I have a dad to play with?"
Yeah, see now, my dad was like okay as the visiting dad till about like 8, 9, you know,
and then it was like, "You're on your own."
Well, then his addiction just got the total fucking hold of him, you know. But but it's more based upon like how I feel about my kids and like how I just want to make sure they're the best. So like when you see either a good moment with kids or a bad moment, you know, it just triggers something. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
You know,
dude, that's how I fucking roll,
shit, bro.
Yeah,
I'm a hoe for that shit, bro. I will definitely punch someone in the face if they disrespect me, but I will also definitely cry the next. Not cry. It's not often that it goes from the eye tearing and then the tear dropping down the cheek, but that does happen occasionally as well. Usually, I'm able to control the the little bit of water that builds up. You know
that's when your eye is just it's coming.
Yeah,
that's like that's how I look at it. When a man cries, it's more of a
eye
cum.
coming.
Yeah. I don't look at it like the same way
that mouth with eye cum.
Well, because it's also you're busting it.
I used to do that shit. I used to do that shit.
What'd you do?
Like, you know, some bitches are into that shit. You
fuck
shit out of them.
Say it again.
You start crying, and then your eye cum in their mouth. You just eye cum in their mouth while you're plowing them, and you squeeze your eye like an orange. You're like, and you just eye coming.
Here's something. Here's one. You ever have your any girl cry on you while you're having sex?
What? Because you were so small?
Just for any reason.
Not for that reason. Not for the reason they cry for you. Not the reason why they cry for you.
It's the worst.
But I definitely
the worst.
Yes.
When I was younger, I would maybe fight through it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. As you get older, I go, you know, you don't really, you know, it's fine. I'll go finish in the other room, respectfully.
Yeah. Oh shit. Wait, hold on. I think my IG live just got stopped.
No way.
Confirm my phone number in the middle of my IG live. They're asking me to confirm my phone number. 609-745 is the code. They just gave me 609-745. Yeah, bro. It just stopped my Instagram live.
No, it didn't.
I swear to God, bro. It just stopped my Instagram live in the middle of it.
And it's making
and it kicked me out of my at VHF Pod Instagram, VHF Pod Instagram at VHF Pod plug. That it kicked me out of that one, sent me to the at Whitest Guy one. Then when I went back to the VHF one, it immediately said verify your phone number and just sent me a code. And now I'm back in, but it kicked me out of my live session. So maybe something I said triggered some fucking bot fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some bot. All right, so let's keep going though. Let's go to current day. So I Love You, Man. That's a great.
I love you, dude.
You know that movie? You seen that movie?
I Love You, Man. I'm trying to.
Never seen that? Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd, yes.
Paul Rudd, and my man Jason Segel, the dude from Forgetting Sarah Marshall, which might be the best fucking comedy ever made.
Wait, whoa, pump your brakes. Bud.
Have you ever seen Forgetting Sarah Marshall, bro?
Is that's the one where the guy's a puppet guy?
Yes.
And he ends up in Hawaii.
Yes, that movie is fucking hilarious,
and
bro.
I do like that because that guy was on the what was the Pineapple Express? Knocked Up.
Yep.
Is where
Jason Segel.
Jason Segel.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a talented puppeteer.
Yes.
And
his dream was like do some type of Muppet type show or some shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't go so far as to
it's
say
up
the
there,
greatest
bro.
move ever.
I'm telling you, if you watched like 3 comedies back to back that you consider the greatest, it would probably stack right up. You know what I mean?
Are you're talking? You forgetting about Saving Private Ryan? I mean,
Saving Private Ryan is a great comedy.
Not Saving Private.
Nah, I agree.
Depending on
no. When I watch Saving Private Ryan, bro, that shit really makes me like.
Marshall? What is it called?
That shit really like. I put on Private Ryan. I'm like, ha ha. You know what I mean? Right?
No, I don't know what you mean.
Right?
Okay, because you cut me off in the middle of what it was
Saving Private Ryan.
No. Sarah Marshall, man. Sarah Marshall, is it called?
Greatest comedy ever made. Dust just called it out. Saving Private Ryan.
No, that's definitely not
direct
a comedy.
all hate to @Uncle Dust Comedy on Instagram and all love to @Whitest Guy on Instagram.
Well, you might as well throw in the Patreon at this point. You're already shotting everything out. Tell them to go to the patreon.com. Original WHiggaz, let's go.
Yeah. Original WHiggaz, Patreon, Fire Crotch Patreon.
Yeah.
All that good shit. But anyway,
Yeah.
let's keep going, my man. Let's keep going with my man fucking Ivan here. All right, so where were we at? We were at.
Do you remember where you saw Ghostbusters at?
I'm trying to think if I seen it in the movies or at home for the first time. Because what was the year that Ghostbusters came out?
84.
84. I definitely didn't see it in the movies. I don't think
it had to be 84. I would guess if I was guessing. Yeah, nailed it.
Yeah. You said 84. No, perfect. Yep.
Such a big deal because Gremlins came out I believe that same year.
I know E.T. I think was the first movie I seen in the theaters as like a baby, and that was before these. I think, right?
The first one I remember was Gremlins.
I don't remember it too much. I think I remember Gremlins better.
Gremlins.
That was like 88, right? Gremlins.
No.
Wasn't it?
Was it?
I don't know.
No. It was way earlier than that. It was like 84 too.
Release.
I believe it was 80. I'd say 83, maybe.
You're right. 84, same year.
84. It was a great year, man. Think about all those bangers that I was 6.
Hell yeah, bro. No, we had the best era for like fucking pop culture.
Indiana Jones was around that same time.
Yeah.
What Goonies?
All that adventure shit. It was all like
that adventure shit with
adventure movies. Yeah.
And it wasn't cartoons. It was like middle ground from cartoons into like, you know what I mean? They made movies for that age, which they do now, but I don't know if they're that bangers. Are they? Are they like that? I don't know.
There's a lot of good movies still. There's just so many now, so it's different.
Like, what's your kid's favorite movie right now? What's the best movie they saw?
I got my son completely fucking, my son is totally Marveled out at this point. Like, he just loves Marvel.
He's all about Marvel, but does he watch like the big movies that get, put out for his age group? Do you, what would that be?
We haven't went to shit as far as going to the movies for like two. This is the longest I've ever went in my entire life without going to a movie.
I haven't, dude. You remember the last movie you went to?
Yeah, Avengers Endgame.
When was that? What year is that?
19, I would assume.
You were 19?
No, in 2019.
Oh, so three years
bro. One thing about me, bro, is that's like a all the time tradition for me. Like, I go to like no lies, bro, for my entire life consistently until COVID hit. There's a minimum of fucking 10.
So you like wait in line, probably. You bring a lunch.
No, I don't wait in line ever. I go on when I know
scout
it's quiet.
Tickets? Do you buy
2019. 2019. That was the last time I was at a movie.
All right, so you're saying I can't remember the last.
It was after that.
What?
It was. I can't remember what movie. There was one more movie after Endgame that I've seen. I just can't remember.
Were you? Do you pay for one and go to 2 movies?
Oh, bro, what? Like I haven't done that. My girl that I'm with now, we did that a couple times early on. Before the kids came into play and all that.
Okay.
But that was the move, bro. That was our move for fucking.
Dude, we used to do that with the kids,
bro.
I used to do that with.
I did it with my daughter. I did it with my daughter many times, actually. Come to think
of it,
my daughter who's older now. Hell yeah. Definitely.
Or my daughter was 6 years older, so like when my son was born, she was tiny for 8. You know what I mean? So we'd put her in the pusher, in the stroller, and then I'd hold
tickets. You get the
and
half
then
price
hold my
shit.
son. So we just pay for. Basically, I think it was kids were free at like sometimes.
Yeah, they were free. Matinees were like kids were free,
Something
and
like that, like under 5 or under whatever, under 4, and so we'd be able to get in free. Well, we buy 2 tickets and get in.
We had the blessing of all blessings at one point too. All my boys started working at this movie theater at the same time. I want to say like early 2000s, and then like worked there for years. Like I always knew somebody who worked there up until like 2010, 11, maybe it dried up.
Oh, that's dope,
bro. We fucking I didn't pay for a movie for a fucking decade. You know what I mean?
That's sweet.
For a decade, bro. And if it wasn't somebody that would just straight up let me through, I knew all the places to sneak in or this and that, because I knew I had to, everyone I knew worked there. So like they'd be like, yeah, bro, if you go to this store at this time and this store, you know what I mean?
What do you mean? What door? Like the back, like the outside
certain doors? Yeah, certain doors that that like, yo, they don't ever watch this door, or you know what I mean? This one's always a little open. We put something there so it's always open a little bit, don't clasp. We had this staircase that was like all the way up behind one of the theaters, and we would go burn there. We'll go burn up in this. No West Coast shit, bro. This is East Coast. You know what I mean? This is East Coast shit, bro.
Well, sometimes
we fuck hard.
Sometimes you gotta listen. Sometimes you gotta jerk off your boy. It's no big deal.
Hey, listen, to each their own. But that shit was dope as fuck, though, bro. I didn't pay for shit for the longest time, bro. Go there, bro. There was times I'd go there with a couple people, and we would go from like the first movie.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, and just stay there till 10. But I was homeless at one point when my boys were working there, and I would do that too. I would go and I just go sleep in one of the theaters for hours. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know?
All right. Well, I'll tell you what, we used to go into them bitches while it was on. And like, I mean, when it's on and you go in, somebody would ask to take a piss and then go to the whatever the fuck movie, but they weren't smart enough to go in the ones that nobody was fucking in. So they'd go in the one that everybody's sitting down watching, and then just open the door with that light that just comes in, and they'd be like,
yeah, that shit was the worst. Yeah.
I mean, they'd be like,
we did that a couple times.
Run in, and then we did
that a couple times
in the front row.
Yeah.
And just wait. And
look like the most big degenerates on earth.
And it would take forever for the fucking door to shut. It takes forever for that fucking heavy ass door. So the lights just, and everybody's like,
you're already sitting for like 15 seconds.
Everybody,
like,
you're there. We know you're there, fucking dummy.
You ain't lying, bro.
And then it was never the movie that we wanted to see. So you had to get up and then start doing the like, where's our fucking,
where's
Delta
Force? We want to see type shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Where's fucking
100%.
Karate Kid or whatever.
Bro, that shit was that shit was the fucking best, bro. Those years were fucking
I mean,
amazing.
I lived next to our first place. We lived in California when we moved from Vegas to California, and we were living in Escondido. And literally, when I hopped my apartment wall, we slid underneath the gutter hole, because we couldn't get over the wall. It was like 8 feet. We'd go under that, and the movie theater was right there. It was fucking right there, bro. And we used to. That was our second home. I've seen every movie from fucking 1988 to like 90, like 92. Like every movie.
We grew up like in the last era, like where like it was like super easy to like jack shit, to steal shit, or to like fucking, you know what I mean, to sneak into places, or fucking even the credit card, bro, joints. All you need was a number. You know what I mean? You know, you get a number, fucking just order pizza real quick.
You remember when they did
tell them meet you a block over.
When they did the calling cards, they invented those.
Yeah.
And it was just a number, and somebody had a fucking number that they would write on a piece of paper and be like,
the scratch joint.
It was just a number. You just had to have so you just dialed like whatever the fuck it was, 1-800 blah blah blah, and then you
unlimited shit.
Yeah, so you can make your calls when instead of paying a quarter of a minute or whatever the fuck it was back then.
No, 100%. Let's watch this real quick, and we'll probably boogie in a minute. We got to all the main joints, you know what I mean? Well, actually, you know what? Did we gave Evan Reitman enough? Oh, we didn't pick our favorite. Hold on.
Oh shit!
I want to know what's your favorite Ivan Reitman movie?
I mean, it's got to be. The crowd pleaser would be Ghostbusters. It'd have to be, Or I am a fan of Stripes, John Candy.
Okay.
In that list, I'm just thinking, where's the and then of course
Animal House.
Animal House. In my later years, Animal House is really good. Oh man, I don't know, man.
Twins, bro. You got twins.
Oh man, because this is like one of me and my brother would always be like, "You're the piece of shit. You're the leftover." We'd always be fucking dissing each other with this movie.
You know what I'm picking?
Where are you going?
I'm going.
Oh yeah. All right.
I love that fucking movie.
Dark Horse.
At that time, I love that fucking movie, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what it is? It like. I wonder how old were we when that movie came out?
I'm gonna say 90, 92.
I think it's 90, Kindergarten.
This is more my. I mean, I liked it, but my brother was. This would have been like my brother would have.
Be a little younger than you.
All this, yeah, he's 6 years younger.
Yeah.
So
and,
he was born in 84. I'm gonna say 92. What year? I'm gonna say like 92.
1990.
Oh, 90, huh?
1990. So that's what I'm saying. I was like 9, 10 when this movie came out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like it was like literally, you know, like I was like, you know, like fucking 3, 4. Like think about it, bro. How much older than kindergarten are you at that age? 5? You know?
Yeah, that's probably why.
Think about it like
you're
that.
Born
you know
in 84.
Yeah, you're kindergarten. You're 4 or 5 years old. You're 5 years old in kindergarten, so it's like 4 years removed.
You were born in 84.
I was born in 80 something. I'm 35 a few times.
My brother was born in 84, so that would have been he was 6. Yeah, so that would have been kindergarten for him too.
What about this banger?
I didn't. You know what? Here's the deal. That's Bill Bellamy, dude. That I tagged.
Bill Bellamy and Drago. Kindergarten Cop 2.
I tagged Bill Bellamy and everything, and direct message him for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
Never answered me. I probably have sent him like literally hundreds of DMs.
Is he the most DM'd person?
Yeah.
Like celebrity wise?
I don't know. For me, I don't DM no celebrities.
No, I'm asking you. Is he the most for you? Have you done it with him more than anybody else?
Yeah. I'll always be, and I start having conversations with him as
That's
like
hysterical.
I always go. I always go like, well, I guess this is it, Bill, huh? This is our relationship. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I always start with anyway. Like I just keep going down. So if he ever does pop in there, you'd be like, this fucking maniac.
Tell him you think Kindergarten Cop 2 is his best movie.
Dude, I love Bill Bellamy. First of all,
did you see Kindergarten Cop 2?
I don't know. No, I didn't. And you know what?
And you know that's Drago too, right?
No, I did not know that.
Yes, bro, that's Dolph Lundren and fucking Bill Bellamy in Kindergarten Cop 2.
Can I get a year on this one?
Let's see. Kindergarten Cop 2.
I don't remember. I can't believe I don't.
What year? 2016.
Yeah,
this gem.
Fuck, dude.
This gem came out
26 years later. That's like Dumb and Dumber. That's
Dumb and Dumber, and no one asked for it.
No one asked for it. And is this the most years between a sequel? I bet
it's got to be close.
It's got to be them
years, bro. That's
what was Dumb and Dumber? Dumb and Dumber was like 92 or something like that.
Dumb and Dumber, I would say I would go more 95-ish.
95. So when was
because I was already like, I know I was already getting high by the time that movie came out and shit.
And Dumb and Dumber 2 was like 2010 or
Dumb and Dumber was 1984. Okay, yeah, so that's right around when I started getting started burning weed and shit. Yeah, so that's 1994 on the first. And where are we? Dumb and Dumber 2. You're gonna give me a year, 2014. So that's 20 exactly.
And Kindergarten Cop
26 years.
26. That's got to be the most and no, like you said, no one asked. Who the fuck was like, man?
Yeah. Man, you know what we need to do? Kindergarten Cop 2. What I need you to do is I need you to get me Bill Bellamy. And then I got it. I need you to get me Drago, Dolph Lundren.
Whose favorites were these
together here?
Whose favorites were those guys that they were like, this will work? I mean, I guess in the picture there was like an Arnold knockoff and like a Martin Lawrence.
Well, I don't know. He's got to be Martin Lawrence, but yeah.
Well, I'm saying for like
there was no Kindergarten Cop. I mean, I would probably compare him more to like Bill Burr because I'm not racist. But
Bill Burr,
yeah,
Bill
both
Bellamy?
Both of their names are Bill.
No,
you know what I mean?
Bro,
you
tripping.
go race. Oh, race.
I mean, for a black guy, I mean, what? First of all, Kindergarten Cop didn't have a sidekick.
That's the point. Exactly. There was no sidekick.
So I'm saying, like,
he's got to be the Arnold.
When they went and got, I understand the reach for the Arnold, B class or D class for Homeboy.
Yeah.
But like, I guess they just went like, this is a D or a B actor, so we got to get I guess Bill Bellamy's a B guy.
I would say he was A for a period of time.
In what? Name a movie.
Hey, hold on.
Stop.
Let's
He
go,
was
let's
singled
go to
out. Singled out.
Let's go to
McCartney.
let's go to Bill Bellamy's.
I like Bill Bellamy.
IMDb.
I
He's
like
a good stand-up comedian.
I love his. I like his stand-up.
Yeah.
I was a fan, and I'm still a fan. I mean, I don't know what he's doing, but I'm sure he's still funny.
Bill Bellamy is for sure a good stand-up comedian. There's no doubt about it. Let's look at his.
If McClip was here, he might.
I wonder if he would say there's no debate to that. That's a good.
What are you trying to say? He's not a fan of the fucking Ebony Brothers.
No, I just don't know if he's a fan of Bill Bellamy specifically.
You don't know if McClip is
I don't
a fan
know a
of
lot
Bill
of
Bellamy.
people that are fan. Like how many people are like, yeah, I like literally go out of their way to say it, right? They might be fans of Bill Bellamy, but not a lot of people say it.
I mean, I guess I'm not a super fan because I can't tell you. I can tell you he was in. What was he in?
Come
Babs?
on, bro. MTV Beach House. He killed that
Who's
shit.
the man? Wait. Singled out, right? Singled out.
No, he wasn't. Bro, singled out was Jenny McCarthy and a white guy.
What was the
Chris
MTV?
Hardwick? Now we know you're not racist anymore.
Wait a minute.
What are you comparing Chris Hardwick?
Hold on. What was this
Bill
fucking,
Bellamy? Who's that guy that looks like Bill Bellamy? The white guy.
Wait a minute. What was
Chris
the
Hardwick.
fucking MTV? What was the MTV movie?
The MTV movie was How to Be a Player, I would say.
No.
Right?
The show. He had a show.
Beach House.
He was on a show.
Beach House?
Was it Beach House? Yeah, I guess.
That's all I got here. TV series,
All right.
MTV Beach House.
Okay.
I think maybe he was just a VJ. He was just a VJ. He was one of them VJs, remember?
Yeah, I
I think
guess.
he was a VJ, bro. I think he was like a consistent all the time VJ. You know what I mean?
Who's the man? Was fucking the best.
Who's the man? Is definitely a very, very underrated.
I'd say it's
OG
the best
classic
collab. I like those ones where they had collabs like that. This one, the breaks where they have artists.
ensemble cast.
Did you ever see the breaks?
You mentioned it to me multiple times. I have to watch it at some point. I know I seen it when I was very, very young, and not since. So I would not remember.
I think
anything.
it came out
You know
in I think 99 or 2000 maybe.
Yeah, I seen it years and years ago. You know what I mean?
Oh, the brothers. Yeah, right. The brothers was he in?
I don't fucking know, bro. We all know that Bill Bellamy is like.
He just picked
He's
some
more
bad
of a
movies.
stand-up. He's more of a stand-up.
He
bro.
just picked bad movies to be in. Like he was good.
Who was he in Any Given Sunday? What is he, the fucking water boy? I don't remember him in
that's
that
what I'm
shit.
saying. Like these aren't memorable.
Like
Bill
Bellamy with the towel boy.
I remember the movies. Like I remember these movies, but I don't remember him in the movie.
Yeah,
when you're watching it, like
me neither.
I can't tell you that. Oh, he was fucking so and so that did whatever.
He was Jimmy Sanderson.
Jimmy.
hey. Oh man, you know who was the best character in Any Given Sunday? Jimmy Sanderson.
Jimmy Sanderson.
Has anyone ever said
killed
that
it.
shit? Love stinks.
What was his last thing he did?
The Jamie Foxx show, one episode.
That's all he got was one.
One.
You think that he would have been all up in that? You think he was telling him no? There has to be like underground beef with
It's
these
safe
guys.
to say. It's safe to say he is a B actor. So you're
Yes.
100% right. After looking at this, he didn't even have a run where
Look at all these fucking
like
shit.
he didn't even have a B minus.
Let's
run.
go. Can we go
You know-
through
you know
and
what I
just see if we remember any of the characters just real fast?
A
And, like,
single one. The only thing
slow
I
down,
remember,
slow down.
the only thing
let's
I
just-
remember is How to Be a Player. But
But
that's
you
because
don't-
I just remember like he was
a
the lead
co-star.
in it. He was one of the leads in that one.
Okay.
That was his only movie where he was a lead for the most part. And like I just remember the poster. You know what I mean? Like I don't remember the movie. I don't even know if I ever watched the fucking movie.
It was him and who?
He was in a Tupac. He was man making porn in Tupac Temptations video. Bet you didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
He was
Shit, okay.
man. You see this right here? Let's highlight this. Man making porn.
And he was in DeBrat Give It to You.
Give it to you. Yep. Apparently.
Okay, let's go through these here. What do you got here?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Read it. We got to read the names out.
Well,
Austin Powers.
Love Jones. Austin Powers. I do not even remember him being in it.
That's what I'm saying. I don't remember.
Any
How to
Given
Be a
Sunday.
Player.
No recollection. How to Be a Player just because he was the lead.
Look at Cousin Skeeter. Do you remember that show?
Wait. Time out. Where?
What's he picking? Up above the brothers. Go up. Yeah, right there.
Cousin Skeeter. No,
What
I
is
definitely
this?
do not remember.
What is this, Cliff?
Cousin Skeeter.
Can we just say that this man couldn't pick a fucking movie to save his life to be in?
Wait, is that
I
like
mean,
an
he was
animated
famous.
person with real people?
He was famous, bro.
What was this on?
It's
Damn,
a
he wasn't even top
talk
cast on
show.
this shit.
Bill Bellamy was.
Bro, he's not even.
famous,
Wait,
bro.
hold on. Let's go. He was in this. but he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's like 6th billing in this, or 3, maybe 3rd billing actually. Okay.
Over who?
Nah, actually, Tisha Campbell only got 2 episodes, and she almost skipped them, and he was in
Tisha.
52.
52.
Yeah, this show went like 4 seasons, bro.
It had a puppet.
A boy's cousin
What is
stays
this
with his
shit?
Yeah, a boy's puppet.
You gotta be fucking with me.
A boy's cousin stays with his family. They get themselves into all sorts of funny situations.
Nice. That's
sold.
It. Not too deep. This is just off the top funny. And what's up with this fucking?
Is he a puppet?
I don't even see Bill Bellamy. He must be the puppet.
Yeah, he must be the puppet.
52 episodes. Is there? How many episodes are there? 52.
Yeah. I think they like that.
If
like,
there's 52, then he's the fucking puppet.
This was his other lead.
This is nuts, dude.
He was cousin Skeeter and how to be a player.
I wish Bill Bellamy was. If I knew Bill Bellamy, I'd fucking call him right now and be like, "What the fuck were you thinking? Like, how did you not manage to be in anything, but you were in
everything.
All that? But like
a bunch
not,
of shit,
yeah.
though.
And I know you, and we know you. Like that. Our generation knows fucking who Bill Bellamy is.
98. See, this is where. See, you know what it is, bro. You know what it probably is, bro. This show is from 98, right? So this was like when like companies would like fucking, sign talent, quote unquote, and like, they would give them like fucking advances and contracts, and
You're
like
making excuses.
no. Listen. He probably signed with some type of production company, and like had to do something, and then like this is 1998 in his prime, like that's his prime technically. Whatever prime he had.
Are you telling me when they give an artist money and then they don't let you do anything, where they like pay you and they're like, we don't want, you can't do anything else unless we say. Isn't that a holding deal? It's
You're
not a
locked
holding
into
deal, right?
cousin Skeeter.
So
4 seasons.
you imagine if we see Bill Bellamy's like, where are they, like whatever documentary, and and Bill Bellamy's just like, I was on a 30-year holding deal where I couldn't do nothing.
I couldn't speak more than like 50 words in any role.
I mean,
unless I was a puppet.
So if we're looking at this, bro, Cliff, if we're looking at this, what is Bill Bellamy's magnus opus here? What's the one that at the end when he dies, this would be like?
I mean, unfortunately, probably How to Be a Player, because I think that's the movie he was most involved in. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like that's the one where he was most like.
That was his shot.
He was on screen. Yes.
That was like his big, like, I'm gonna be a leading man tryout.
Probably, yeah.
But for the black, it was more for urban, because it had a soundtrack.
Yeah, I don't know though. Bill Bellamy definitely like
he had crossover appeal.
Yeah,
but
he had crossover appeal, but that was definitely directed. That was more in like the
definitely. It was for urban, black, black community. Hey, check it out.
Yeah,
and everybody else.
Yeah,
and it was like he picked that one, and it fizzled.
Yeah, it's definitely Had to Be a Player without a doubt. If there's anything. All right, so let's not get too caught up on Bill Bellamy. Let's
We're gonna have to revisit this later.
So I say Kindergarten Cop. What's your final choice for the best movie?
Oh,
best Ivan Reitman movie.
I mean,
Rest
for
in
me,
peace, Ivan Reitman, the legend.
I mean, personally, it's Ghostbusters, but what do you call it? Objectively, or whatever the fuck. On the outside, I go Animal. Animal House.
I want to go Animal House too. Like, even though, like, listen, I said Kindergarten Cop just to like say something different. You know what I mean?
I know
you know.
Okay,
but like Animal House, definitely a fun. Bro, and this goes along with just how bad parenting was back then. Like, I seen this movie when I was like fucking 10, 9, 11.
You should not have seen that movie. Yeah, you should not have seen that.
We should not have seen Animal House at that age.
Of
course,
what I mean? That's horrible, bro. That's like me seeing Revenge of the Nerds at that young age. You're like, you should never see. If the guy rapes a chick, it's not a big deal in the 80s.
It's basically rape, right?
Basically, I mean, he's faking like he's somebody else while he's eating her bush.
Yeah.
In the bouncy house, in the Raider, in the what do you call it, the Darth Vader mask.
Yeah.
I mean, and nobody says anything about Ogre being like a 40-year-old man in a he's supposed to be 19.
In the sorority?
In the movie.
You talk about Revenge of the Nerds?
Yeah, Revenge of the Nerds. Like,
well, you are so there's like 5 things that no matter what you are like go-tos of yours that you're obsessed with. You know what I mean?
I'm obsessed with Revenge of the Nerds.
It's like Revenge of the Nerds.
It's staying in my...
Salisbury Steak.
Yes.
Like there's like 5 things that like a story will always go to them. Like I'll be like, yo, bro, did you ever see like this crazy video of fucking birds falling out the sky? You'd be like, oh man, yeah, bro. You remember Revenge of the Nerds? When I'm like,
for sure. My brother. Yeah,
That's
I'm definitely a
nerds.
nerd, dude. I mean, they made nerd.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, he was saying he noticed that you going on a Revenge of the Nerds tangent while we were talking about Animal House. You noticed the same thing.
Oh, I did? Did I say it? How many times this episode have I went to Revenge of the Nerds?
You're on 2 this episode. Early on, it was like 4 times an episode. Like it was like there's like 20-minute blocks for Revenge of the Nerds.
You shut your mouth right now.
Oh yeah, bro. I got Revenge of the Nerds Chronicles fucking already fucking.
You're a damn liar.
Already.
Stop it. Yeah, my brother keeps going. He goes, let me get Cliff's number. This is my brother fucking with me. He goes, let me get Cliff's number. He keeps busting my balls like he's joking, but he's like, I go, you should call into the show. I'm like,
he should definitely call into the show and fucking embarrass his brother. Why not?
I'm trying. He would fucking he would raw dog me, bro.
Of course, bro. That's your brother.
He'll give me the fucking blues, bro. And he keeps doing that's like his running bust my balls shit. He's like, and I go, so it's anyway. I'm gonna get him to come on. I'll get him eventually.
Yeah, so like Animal House. If I was going like real deal, Animal House or Ghostbusters would probably be the 2 that like would legitimately fight for the top.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But Stripes, I don't know, bro. Stripes is such a fucking favorite of mine too.
Bill Murray, John Candy.
Harold, Stripes is a really fucking.
Harold
good
Ramis
movie.
was in that as well.
Yes, he was the other guy. It was Bill Murray and Harold Ramis. Those were like the 2 friends. You know what I mean?
So good, bro.
Bro, classic. Straight up fucking classic.
I mean,
that's up there too, bro. He's involved in so many fucking classics, bro. And it's like, how the fuck don't you? You know what I mean? Like, how do you pick one of these fucking movies, man?
The guy's whole career was just bangers.
Classic after fucking classic, bro.
And they mean a lot at different ages. It seemed like he moved with the times too. So like we got
Road Trip. We even got Road Trip. That was like the coming. You know what I mean? Like that's what we're just hitting the 20s in the 20s a little bit.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, and the Howard Stern movie was fucking great.
Look at this. This sick fuck even had his hands in fucking Baywatch.
Was he fucking with Baywatch?
Yeah, look, Baywatch right there. Bang, produced by.
What else? What was his last movie he made?
His last Stripes, they're making a TV series, so that's dope as fuck.
Who's gonna be the
I don't know. Let's see if they I don't know. I think it's just announced, so I don't know if they'll probably won't have any no cast yet, see?
Yeah.
No cast details, none. So yeah, I think if we had to really,
I hope it's The Rock.
If we had to really weigh it down, what would we say? We'd say Animal House or Ghostbusters would be the real 2, or Stripes, would Stripes be right there though?
I don't know, man, because I really did love Stripes.
Stripes is solid, bro.
I mean, if it comes on right now, I'll watch it. Like I'll watch Stripes.
Such a good movie, man.
I mean, I got to go Ghostbusters though,
because you got to, right?
It was just so big, and I saw it live right when it came out. Animal House, I didn't see till years later, man. When I was almost, I didn't see Animal House until I was full grown.
I still can't believe, bro. And I know I've mentioned it many times. We have to watch it together one day. I still can't believe fucking. I seen fucking Howard Stern's Butt Bongo Fiesta when it first came out.
That's your Revenge of the Nerds is Butt Bongo.
Jesus.
That's your Revenge of the
Nerds. But I mean, it's worse than that. Yeah,
I'll watch it. Listen, I'm looking forward to it. I want to see. I loved. Listen, I didn't know who Howard Stern was because like the radio thing wasn't big out on Cali.
See, I was in New York and he was in New York, so it's like it was huge.
I'm saying what I did see, because I didn't know who Howard Stern. The first time I seen Howard Stern was on TV at like 2 a.m. Right when I was like a little kid, sleeping up playing Tecmo Bowl or whatever, and the only thing would come on was that, which wouldn't that be? It wasn't Butt Bongo, but what was his show?
You thought the Howard Stern show that was on Channel 9?
Was that what it was called? Was it called the Howard Stern Show? There was video. It wasn't his studio. It was him doing a fucking like he was like
the studio.
I don't know if I'd have to. We got to Google that shit. I'll have to give it a Google. Because
all right, so Ghostbusters, I think we're gonna have to be honest, and we're gonna have to go.
Come on. I mean, Rick Moranis,
how can you not?
Fucking Bill Murray,
Dan
Aykroyd, Harold Ramis. What's my man's honorable mention to fucking God damn it, forget the only diverse character in the
Oh, Ernie Hudson.
Ernie Hudson, thank you.
Yeah.
Shout out Ernie Hudson.
Yeah.
And who was right here?
Look how much they played Ernie Hudson too, right? He's in the back of this one, right? He's not in this one. Look, he's not in this one. You know what I mean?
Can you
Wait,
think
hold
of
on,
Ernie?
let's keep going. Look, he's not in this one. He's not in this one.
He didn't make the album cover. He didn't make the album cover.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
he didn't. Yeah, definitely didn't make the artwork at the least. Look, okay, this one. Okay, look, his back is turned in this one. We're making progress. We're making progress.
look
we
at
just
that,
got
look
to
at
we
that.
just got to Rosa Parks era. Apparently, we can see the back of his head.
We'll let you drive. Listen, we'll let you drive. It's like driving Miss Daisy over here.
Yeah. Up there he goes. Okay. Now he's in frame. Let's see if we got any close-ups of him. We went through like 12 pictures. Let's see. Nope, still no. Still no. They're like crop Ernie out.
Well, I mean, so there really wasn't 4 Ghostbusters. There was 3.5.
Yeah, it was the 4. Yeah, the 4. Yeah. I mean, really though, bro.
Anthony
Is this not
Cumia.
hilarious? Is this not hilarious that we just went through like?
And why does the ghost actually look like a KKK guy? Pull it back up.
Wait,
he looks
hold
like
on.
he's pull up the
Oh.
Ghostbusters sign.
Wait,
He looks like he's wearing.
Oh no, what'd I do? Hold on. Now you get me all worked up. Hold on.
He looks like he's wearing a fucking Ku Klux Klan fucking hat.
Which one? Are you talking about the main
the
ghost?
logo, the fucking logo.
Hold on, where are we? Let's
The
go.
Ghostbusters logo. He looks like he's got a goddamn fucking wizard, fucking whatever they call him, wizard
The
of
grand
fucking
wizard fucking
Remember
hat?
when you guys looked that
Yeah,
up when
yeah,
I was
yeah.
fucking?
You talking about this right here?
Yeah, well, that
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
the one. It was just the one by itself. It was more pointy. It was
Okay, hold
just
on.
the emblem, bro.
Where, bro?
That wasn't it. That
We
wasn't in
went through
Spanish.
everything.
It wasn't in Spanish. I'll tell you that. It was.
Yeah, I don't
There you
think it
go.
was in Spa- oh, there you go.
Well, maybe it was just.
Yeah,
Maybe it looks like
yeah.
it's just falling off.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
know, that's the other thing. Revenge of the Nerds, Salisbury
How fun-
Steaks.
That would
and
be
the
a fun
KKK.
edit, though, bro. If we edited
three
a fucking
favorites.
KKK joint on there.
Shout out to the bots. They're still sticking with us.
Oh, shout out to Russia.
Thanks for the views. We appreciate the views. We haven't done good numbers on this episode, so we appreciate the views. We'll see what they look like at the end. You know what I mean? We'll do some promo after. We'll be all right. We're always all right. All right, so we're going. We're going Ghostbusters then. Final answer.
Final answer.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I think you got to go Ghostbusters if you're not. Like, I think to say anything other than Ghostbusters, like it's like you're trying. Like, I want to be different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
I want to see something different.
Man, it was just so big to see it, especially as a kid. It was so big, bro.
I'm trying. I wish I told. See, this is the only time it sucks that I don't talk to either one of my parents is when I want to find out something about when I was that age.
Yeah.
It's the only time it sucks. Like I don't give a fuck at any other time. I
Mhm.
just hate when like there's something I want to tell my kids. I'm like, did I do that? Like I want to know if I seen that movie live in the theater or not.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I feel like I did, but I mean 84, what am I really gonna remember? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm way too young at that age for the most part.
Well, that's a fact.
You know?
You
So-
weren't even born in 84.
Yeah. As far as my internet age goes, yeah.
Your internet age, you were born in what, 99?
Yeah,
2000.
89.
89.
We'll go for the internet age.
Got it.
No, I've legit been 35 for quite a while now.
Locked in.
All right, so look at this shit. This is this dude. I can't. I wish I knew his name. I don't want to pull up the article because it'll take more juice. But on Instagram, his handle is Alpha Wolf Boone. He's an MMA fighter, right?
Mhm.
And he fucking suffered this fucking crazy fucking injury, bro.
Oh,
Look at this shit, bro. This shit's insane, bro. Like fucking straight fucking indigenous scalping fucking status, bro.
Is this gonna make me puke?
It could. It's you know, the only reason I'm doing it because it's MMA. You know, usually I stay away from these things.
Oh, what?
Jesus,
What?
bro.
The fuck did that, dude? That looks like a. Is that his brain? Or that's a skull. That's a skull.
It's very well, yeah. I would assume it's the skull
Dog.
over the brain.
That's
you know?
horrible, man. What was he? What was he doing?
I
what
don't
was
know
this guy
exactly
doing?
what caused it, bro. Yeah, I don't need to see why. I know it's gruesome. Jesus,
Damn, bro. It looks like Indiana Jones when they took off the monkey.
Yeah,
monkey brains.
bro. Yeah,
Chilled
but yeah.
monkey brains.
That's exactly what it looks like. It looks like this motherfucker getting a legit lobotomy.
Man, bro, it looks Like
Jesus Christ.
it's like when they showed us the brain and when we were kids, like the little, like fake brain.
I need to know if this was an elbow.
Yeah,
or
what,
fucking,
dude? Why is it? It looks like it's literally his whole head, bro. Like,
yeah, scalped. It legit looks like how I would imagine if somebody really scalped somebody. Like that's like the start of it. Like
that's
they just
the start.
started. That's
Like,
the start of scalping.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
and then they go to peel it
straight
like,
up,
to get
bro.
and they get to start. You know what I mean?
Straight
and
up,
then
bro. Oh, look at that shit, dog.
I don't like this, bro. I mean, I don't like
You
this.
can see that
I'm
man's
not a fan.
thoughts right now, bro.
Yes, I'm not a fan of that. That definitely looks like,
bro.
yeah, he can't. He lost definitely some IQ on that one, man. Is that him sitting there? You can see the slice
right there. And he's like chilling too, bro. Must have just caught him in like some type of way where, like,
not a lot of nerves, I guess, huh?
I want to see if he says like what happened. Like,
is this in the UFC or like another league?
No. It's like some offshoot shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably whatever this was right here.
Are you gonna try to get him on the show?
I mean, how many followers does he have? Let's see if he takes.
He only got 11 comments on that shit, bro.
Let's see. Where's he at?
Oh, you got him. You got
Where's
him.
he at?
He's got less than 1,000, bro.
Oh, let me log in real quick so I can like navigate without it being a fucking pain in the balls.
You got it,
You know what I mean?
Doc.
He definitely might come on,
bro. You can pop him on during the
definitely
MMA
might come
joint
on.
or on here, whatever one.
Yeah. He definitely. I might be able to hit him up. Actually,
Get him on that. Get him on the MMA this week, this Saturday, right?
Yeah, there's not a big it's hard, right? Because I debate whether or not it's worth going live when there's not a decent size event. You know, because I don't know if like you get the viewership just for like the regular shit talking without the fight companion.
Yeah, even if you literally had him on for
just
like
do an
a
interview.
fucking 10-20 minutes.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh my god.
Can I get like
bro.
20 minutes and then you just
That
tell
shit
us
is
what happened, bro? That would.
bro.
I'll pop on there with you.
No, absolutely. Maybe I'll just ask him. Maybe what we should do, right? And then give us a break if we got to piss at this and that. Maybe we'll start doing like separate interviews here and there, like 10 minutes or whatever, and then play them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just play them on the show real quick.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So it's like even more fucking than like if you got to piss or I got to roll a joint or fucking God forbid we got to shit or whatever it might be. It'll so maybe we'll think about doing that. That might be a good idea. And more people are probably more comfortable that way too. It's probably not like less people are comfortable straight up live. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
All right, Hunter Boone. Let's see. I'm gonna look up. Let's look up Hunter Boone MMA injury and see if we could see because I want to know. I really want to know. Video shows the moment. Okay, let's see about this.
All right.
This might be when it happened, supposedly.
Let's see this.
That's what they're saying. Let's see if I don't know if this is legit, but we'll find out. I don't see nothing yet. Oh no, my bad. Where's the cut?
I don't know.
Did you see anything that could have happened?
Well,
I heard him say. All right, hold on.
Is that what kind of fence? The fence?
Was that a knee? Wait, hold on. Was there a knee right there? Let's watch
it-
this right here. There might have been a knee out of or something.
Yeah.
Out of frame a bit. Let's see. All right, let's see. Like it seems like it might have already happened.
Yeah, maybe it did.
It might have happened like right off a fucking
Yeah.
right off camera right here. Maybe like a bang. Nah, but I don't know. Oh yeah, maybe there. He is the one on that side. Oh, let's see again. Let's see. He's the one on that side. He's right there. Maybe a headbutt. There was a little head clash right there. Look, pay attention right here.
Headbutt? I don't know.
What?
A headbutt to cause that?
I don't know, but let's just watch real quick. We're looking for possibilities, right? Bang, right there. You see that? You see
What
that
was
little
that?
nice
Was that a knee?
head
Look at
crash?
it.
Bang.
Yeah, right there. Was that into the fence or his elbow? Yeah,
No,
whatever.
I think is all I see so far is a head clash as a possibility. Watch this right here. You can see both of their heads meet right there. What was it? Yeah, but did he hit his face on the fence also?
I don't know. I don't know. It sounded like when you turn up the sound right at the beginning when they look at the fence when he hits it. You hear that knock?
Let's see.
You got to crank her up.
It's up all the way.
Wait, one more good.
There is a nice little run into the post right there, but like, Was the like how dangerous is the damn post then? Look at this.
I don't know, and it does look like not
right
normal.
there, maybe right there, right?
Yeah,
that is possible. That's a weird little reaction.
It would have to been like a tear, I guess.
Let's see real quick. Let's see. MMA Fighting has a team video. All it says is show the
read the comments.
Injury. If this happened to Tito and the K, hello, damn. Never would expect to get taken out by the octagon. Yep, it was the fence.
Okay, that makes sense.
He hit that metal post pretty hard. If you haven't seen the photo of the injury yet, I would look it up if you fancy ruining your day. No padding? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. No padding?
Yeah. It sounded like a ding. Like,
bro, that's fucking insane, bro.
That is nuts, man.
Like, for that to even be fucking possible is completely ridiculous.
You're not used to hearing anything about injuries from that these days.
I have never heard of that to this extent, especially. I mean, to get injured to that extent.
Look at this guy. How are you,
get
sir?
This fucking guy out of here. That'll get me flags for sure. Look at that, bro. Now that we know that, let's watch it again, right? Let's watch it a couple more times now that we know that's definitely what did it. Because now you'll be able to see.
So I guess it wasn't flapping in the wind.
Pat! Ooh! You can see it now that you know. Pat! Ooh, you see it now?
Yeah.
Watch how obvious though now. Now that you know it's there.
His head gets ringed back. Look
at
it.
Like hard, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Pow!
Damn.
Full steam, bro. He was full steam into that.
Did they not think that was possible?
I mean, I guess that's the difference between like, you get UFC or you get Bellator and you get fucking Whack Job Promotion number 7.
Whack Job Willies. Come on down and fight at Whack Job Willies.
yeah. Mud wrestling and MMA.
You want to fight a girl? Come on down. Oh, you training? You a blue belt? Come on down. You can fight. We put you on the card right now, boy. You fitting to get rich, bitch.
Jesus, bro. I
mean, come down, fight your mom, fight your dad. You gonna fight everybody.
So let's take another one more gander at the fucking the actual injury. You know what I mean? The injury itself. Or did I already take this guy down? If I already took him down, I'm just gonna leave him down. Fuck it. We don't need to see it again anyway. If anybody wants to see it, just go back a couple minutes.
They can run it back. If they want to see that gem, that pizza scoop.
My God, bro.
You know what I mean?
OD fucking status, bro.
OD.
Bro, you didn't piss this whole time, bro?
I didn't. No beer. Then shit. Did barely drunk no water.
Are you legit? Are you legitimately pissing in a diaper?
Yeah.
Like, did you actually put the diapers on that Joe fucking sent you and autographed?
No. I wore it. I wore it one day. I didn't piss in it.
You did wear it?
Yeah. I wore it. You don't remember me wearing it?
Nah.
I wore it on one of the shows.
Did you really?
Yeah. Hey.
You put it on.
Oh, Cool Keith stopped by.
Cool Keith stopped by. Where at?
Right. On the IG.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we gotta. I'll put all the timestamps in for everything when we wrap up. Let's watch this one more video and then we'll wrap it up. Another quick reaction to this, and then we'll call it a day. We're at 3 hours and 11 minutes.
That's 3 hours and 11. 3:11.
Yes, sir. Longest one we did in a minute.
Nice.
All right. Are you ready? Hold on. Let me actually hold on. First of all, I gotta turn the volume down on this because I'm gonna fucking for some reason, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. These Russian motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah.
They don't play game with the copyrights.
Oh, really?
Oh,
they
man.
come get you,
bro. It's like it's so fucking surprising. Like they flagged almost everything.
Jesus. They love they're keeping their oh shit.
I gotta play this for a minute though. I'm sorry.
Oh.
This is a literal MMA event. Keep this in mind.
Who's this guy fighting diabetes?
Yeah, he's fighting diabetes.
And who's this? Can we back up for a minute to fucking Tom Sizemore from Russia?
That's Tom Sizemore right there, right? Straight up Tom Sizemore, bro.
This is where he moved. He looks like Tom Sizemore now.
He looks like Jings and things a little bit too.
It does look like Jings and things mixed with Tom Sizemore. It's Jings and Sizemore.
Yeah. That's Tom Sizemore and things.
Kosovo. It's the Kosovo. Jings
Kosovo
and
Jings and
Sizemore.
5'6", No calves.
No
You know what I
calves.
mean?
Radiation everywhere. And
Hold
fucking
on. Let's get
diabetic Donnie over here.
We got some clearer pictures of the calves. You know what I mean?
Those are
Ready
decent.
Ready for some calf game?
Those are decent.
Ready for some calf game, bro?
Is this you?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought this was the big dog. I was like, why are we looking at this kid?
Those are my calves.
Okay, well, that doesn't have nothing really to do with weight. I mean,
It has to do with Jings and things, who's squatting every day and has the legs of a fucking
the pelican. Well, I mean,
Tennessee.
Listen, to be honest, did you say Tennessee? What'd you say?
Yeah. Look, you got the legs of fucking Sally Mae from fucking Tennessee. She hit 250 last season, struck out 3 when she pitched. Fuck out of here, bro. Bro, look at the protrusion on that fucking.
Honestly,
right
I thought
bro.
something. It looked like you had. I was looking at it. I was like, wow, did something get damaged in there? Because it does look like there's something poking out of there. I guess that's a muscle.
Bro.
That's what
it's
they call that.
Muscles, bro. Look at that, bro. I got fucking titties on my calf. I got a C cup on my calf, bro. Keep squatting every day, you fucking mutant. Fuck out of here, bro. These fucking mutants, bro. These little cartoon characters.
Is he hitting you up for the? Is he?
He's still so mad. He's still so upset, bro. I bruised that fucking little person's ego.
Really?
In such a major way. Oh my god, bro.
He's still fucked up over it.
Oh man, bro. He's sending me fucking love letters or like through Gmail of hatred.
Wow.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
I didn't know.
Oh man, he's obsessed, bro. But listen, it happens. You know, when an alpha walks in the room, even if it's a virtual room, people either go, "Hey, I'm an alpha too. Let's make some alpha babies and fucking dominate the world."
Yeah.
Or they're betas.
Yeah.
And they get intimidated when a fucking alpha wolf walks in the room. And unfortunately, some people are followers and get intimidated and they end up crying. This kid's gonna nut. He's gonna nut. He's gonna nut on my kid.
That's Ethno State guy.
No. Ethno State. Ethno State is Pete.
Ethno Pete.
Yeah. Ethno State is Pete. Good old America is a white country. Good old. They're gonna replace us. You know what I mean? Good old.
I think I would like you to look up.
Good old. They're going to replace you. Look at that on the bottom, bro.
Please,
for Christ's sake, bro.
This is enough. Enough of this fucking goddamn character.
Goddamn mutants,
Fuck
bro.
this
There's
guy.
some fucking, bro. I love some of them dudes, bro. But there's some fucking hanger-ons that are just like,
of course,
fucking, they're like all right. So humans can be missing chromosomes or have extra chromosomes, be considered retarded, this and that. But imagine like a retarded barnacle. You know what I mean? Being a hanger-on and also. Imagine missing a barnacle.
That's not nice.
Missing a barnacle chromosome when you probably only have like a half a fucking chromosome as a barnacle as it is. You know what I mean? Shit gets rough, bro. You know what I mean? Shit gets real in the field at that point. You know? All right, so hold on. Let's continue this. We got fucking Tom Sizemore and things and fucking
fuck, dude. Look
at the titties on this.
It's fucking blimp them in.
Watch this, bro. Yeah. Instead of Eminem, blimping them. Oh shit! Looks like
bro,
he gets busy.
I swear I'm gonna watch this every day for motivation. I cannot have those titties.
Look at this. Look at these titties, bro. Those are like usually
is that a female?
No, it's a male, bro.
All right,
it's a male, and I usually would not want to censor male titties, but I'm kind of in favor of it in this case.
I mean, those are some fucking jalopies, bro. And it looks like he's been in knife fights. Looks like it looks like he's been stabbed up on his fucking
those are probably just special stretch marks.
Fuck, bro.
Reserved for only men that are 292 pounds or more.
Like literally, he's gonna die now. Like he could be dead right now. I mean, his heart cannot handle that weight. Chilling.
Coca-Cola, like this kettlebell.
You don't
swinging.
He gargled it, dude. Don't I fuck me, sweetie.
Definitely as close to a female without being a female, though, right?
Maybe they pop on this gem. Look at this.
Yeah, let's see what we got. What are they advertising here, bro? Hoverboards?
I've been waiting for the hoverboard, and it's never coming in my lifetime.
That's close. Look at this. Look at this lawn chair. Let's go.
That's pretty dope. That is dope.
That was dope. That lawn chair shit was serious, bro.
I'd want two. I need 4 wheels, though. I don't trust the single shit.
Hell no, not nowadays.
Not
Back in the day, I would do 2.
For sure. I mean, I'd try 1, too. But you know what I love back in the day? A fucking pogo stick, dog. Did you ever get a hold of one of those?
How many pogo sticks did you break in your life?
Dog, I was nimble as fuck on a pogo stick, bro.
Well,
we
maybe you were
jumping off walls, jumping off everything. With my boy got one and was like, brought it down to the neighborhood, and it was like over.
I never successfully used one.
Oh, it was fucking so fun. So fun.
Never successfully used.
But just as you can imagine, somebody eventually backflips and can't stop. They don't know how to land it, and they just keep going and going, and then they bust their fucking ass, and then everybody's done. Everybody's done. Everybody's done. It's like, this is done. We're not. That was fun for a.
Yeah, you can die from that shit. But yeah. So all right, let's keep going here. Just so you know, if you don't take the WHigga weigh-in and the WHigga weight watch serious, bro, this is you by like I would say May.
Fucking watch. That's fucking you, bro.
I say May. I say
That's
May.
Fucking you,
May,
Look,
bro.
This guy would
got
fuck.
until May.
First of all, this guy'd fuck you up.
Let's see what he looks like. Maybe
This guy would.
Let's see what he looks like in the ring.
This guy.
No, he definitely looks like really balanced. Look at this, bro.
Dog.
This shit is like fucking obesity. Like if people are into big dudes,
where do
they
you
just
go?
Fucking nutty, male or female.
If you're fighting this guy, like, what's your first move? You go knee?
I would have to resist not sucking his titties, bro. Look at these fucking things, bro.
I think you'd go knee. You just have to hope. I'd just bang him in the knee and hopefully he didn't fall on you.
I would just stay on the outside and jab him.
Yeah.
And make him tired.
It only
and then
take
eventually when he starts leaning a little bit, then like his chin's down a little bit more.
Yeah.
You know? And then
2
you
minutes.
Fucking...
What do you think? 2 minutes to take for him to fucking
I don't know. Let's see.
There's no way this man's making it out of the first round.
Let's see. Look who his opponent is though.
Look at this big face fucking Russian dude. He looks like a guy. What the fuck is going on over there?
Bro, this is absurd.
What are they doing?
Right? Look who he's fighting though. Check out his opponent. You ready for his opponent?
No way.
That's his opponent.
Baby Russian kind of smoke show, but not really.
Yeah. Like probably like a Russian 5.
What
6.
is this guy, Mr. Big? Mr. fucking Kosovo Big? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Where did you find this? This is my league. I need to.
Oh, look at it. Oh, okay.
Baby smoke show, little baby Russian smoke show.
Yeah. Absolutely. Oh, okay. She looked good right there. Head down.
You want mail order bride? You need bride? You need me fight?
Yeah,
you want me come over?
Oh shit! Look at this. This is at the weigh-ins. They were getting busy at the weigh-ins. Oh shit! She slapped him. Give him a little back shot. Oh,
look at this baby Russian smoke show.
Yeah. Okay.
That looks like Bob Kelly, bro. That looks like comedian Bob Kelly.
Let's see. Where's Bob Kelly at?
Go back to the manager guy, the fucking big boss in applesauce in the ring.
Right now, right? Should be right around. Oh, hell yeah! Wait, is that no? Fuck, is it? Maybe him.
Pause it.
Is that actually him, bro?
Bob Kelly's got a side career.
Bro, he got a side career. He ain't even telling nobody. Hold on. We got to get back to it. Hold on. Where were we? Fucked up. We got to get back to this. There's no way I'm not going back to this. You know, sometimes I'll give up. I ain't giving up this time.
You don't give up. Don't stay till the fight's over. G.I. Joe is there.
It's going to be somewhere in this
pocket. G.I. Joe, real
and honestly,
American WHigga hero.
And maybe what's his name ain't that either, bro. Is that Ralphie May?
Oh, back from the dead. Yo.
Oh. We got Ralphie May. We got fucking Bob Kelly fucking Kingpin Russian edition. You know what I mean? We got fucking fuck out of here, bro. Hold on. We gotta get a face shot though. Oh shit. Look. There he goes. That's him in the ring.
Oh, Robert Kelly.
Bro, and he's definitely built. That's like Rob Kelly and fucking Kingpin had a baby with Michael Chiklis.
Look at this fucking.
You know Michael Chiklis? The commish.
No.
The commish, bro. The commish. The TV show The Commish or The Shield. He also had the show The Shield. He played the Thing in the Fantastic Four.
Oh, yeah.
You know Michael Chiklis, bro.
I know Michael Chiklis.
Look old Bobby Kelly. Hey, fucking kidding me. Fucking
you know
Russia.
What?
Nobody knows.
You know what, dude? Russia's all right, dude.
Man, nobody knows, dude. Nobody knows I'm in Russia. Hold on, let me read this. This is crazy, bro. All right, so let's see the fight. Let's get to the fight now. Seen a little hype from both of them.
Need to send that to fucking Colin Quinn. A screenshot of that shit.
Where we at? We need to be at the beginning. Let's see how it all started. See how it unfolds right off jump. He's got.
That's Shane Gillis, bro. Shane Gillis is fighting.
Yeah. It might be. Could be Shane in a couple years if he keeps being depressed for not getting another SNL contract. All right, so we're not gonna understand this because I don't know.
What is that like 700 stones?
Yeah, it's some Russian stones because I don't know what the fuck none of that means.
I mean, which one's the biggest number? That second one's got to be weight, right?
I would
200 to 52 is the biggest difference.
Let's see. Hold on.
Right.
200 100 BEC to.
What are they measuring in, dude?
Pounds.
Radioactivity?
Yeah, that shit's in Chernobyl fucking.
That's what that C means. That's what the C is.
Yeah.
Chernobyl at the end. It's fucking
200. I don't know. I can't even see what it means.
BEC.
No idea. That's got to be the weight, though. I think you're right.
Just let me do a quick. Let me do a quick Goog.
No, I did it. Don't even bother. You're not gonna find it, and it's just gonna waste time. I just
Russian
tried it and didn't find nothing.
BEC meaning weight.
Yeah, I did 200 BEC to pounds, and it gave me nothing. It gave me nothing, bro.
Pood is a unit.
Yeah,
mass
just,
equal.
I'm telling you, just don't even bother, bro. We're not
God
finding it
damn,
easy.
Russians
so
are fucking retarded, dude.
Yeah, listen, they got their own fucking their own wave completely.
Look at their fucking letters. Look like ours backwards. They're just stealing our shit.
Unless it was around first, which I think we found out from somebody that it was. Remember?
I'm still gonna be Mr. American. Fucking what do they call it? What's it called when you just ignore facts? There's a word for it.
A Trump supporter, a Biden supporter?
No, it starts with an A.
ABC?
No, motherfucker. What the
CNN?
That's
Fox News?
No.
Joe Rogan?
Yes.
Joe Rogan? Okay,
So that should be JRE. It should be 200 JRE 52.
Yeah. All right, let's keep going here. Look, they're both. He looks like he would scrape, and she looks like she could fit a whole hog.
Yeah, dude.
Whole hog.
Bro.
Whole hog.
She's ready to. If you think she's not gonna fucking marry her way, she's gonna marry 4 American husbands.
Yeah, bro. That bitch can deep throw a donkey. There's no question, bro. That bitch can deep throw. Yeah.
You want me come over? I come over there and I suck skin off smoke wagon.
That's what it looks
She
like to
wants
me.
me. She
Look like
wants
she
me
ready
come
for
over
war.
there. I make good goulash. My mother in the gulag.
She ready for cock war, bro. All right, let's go. Let's go here. Let's go. Why is it like? Can't it just get to the? Oh, it's probably 2-minute rounds. Yeah, all right, there we go.
landed.
Just the very beginning.
There you go. Run, sister. Run, sister.
It's the very beginning. She's staying on the outside. He's the one chasing at the moment. She just landed a nice little short right hand.
Get out of there.
Right now, he's suffocating her like a fucking superhero, like as if his skin is made out of some type of superhero, super stretchy, silly putty, fucking
smothered in the titties, man.
Oh, bro. Right now, that bitch is motorboating and hitting him in the ear at the same time.
Look at this. He's got to be winded, man. Start kicking his kneecaps, lady. Big face 100. He looks like John Alsamo.
Who was that? I thought that was fucking John Priest from Cobra Kai.
Is that Cobra? Yeah, nailed it. Nailed it.
I think that was John. I'm afraid to go back.
No, just fucking let it ride.
Yeah.
Let it ride. Uh-oh.
I'll put up a picture of him if we make a clip, if anything.
There we go. Leg kick.
Okay, stay on the outside. Just punched him in his right titty.
That's all he got now is just try to grab her.
Yeah, he can't. You can tell she has like actual boxing skills.
Oh, man.
He tried giving her a back fist.
Yeah.
That fucking Humphrey Bogart, that Sean Connery.
Ralphie.
You were talking about.
I'm Ralphie May. I'm Ralphie's main evil communist brother, comrade.
Russia Ralphie May. Suffocate you with my titties.
Jeez, bro.
Let's see what we got. I mean, he's still going. Oh, that's a great punch right there.
If she he could almost land one of those.
I mean, if he lands one, you would assume it would at least hurt her a little bit because she can't be more. Well, she just shrugged that off. She can't be more than 130, 135 maybe.
Maybe look at most. Tiny. Yeah.
At most, I say 130, 135.
I mean, he takes shits the size of her for breakfast, dude.
Yeah.
Stunned her.
He stunned her a little bit. Okay.
Oh.
Right now, she's in survival mode.
Oh.
She's in survival mode right now. He
has to throw around his elbow titty, bro.
You see the tricep skin? He was just slapping her in the face with. That motherfucker's just slapping that bitch with tricep skin.
No, that's like a special move. Like the titty is like the second chance hit if he misses.
Bro. I'm looking at that tricep skin. Look at that tricep skin, son.
Oh,
look at that tricep skin, bro. Look at that shit, bro. God damn, that's some mean tricep skin.
I mean, I really want this guy to continue doing this because that's the only way he's gonna lose weight. He needs this.
Yeah, he needs this to save his fucking life.
I mean, this is gonna be. He's gonna die in the gulag. He's gonna die with no comrade love.
Basically, what Dust is trying to say is if it'll save your life, it's okay to beat up a woman.
Facts.
That's what Dust is basically trying to say.
Exactly.
As long as it'll save your life, you know what I mean? Look, he's just trying to grab a fucking head, bro. Oh, that was the little back fist. That was a little Humphrey Bogart. Let's see what we got. Up the right hook. The right hook from Ralphie May. Up there goes Cobra Kai, but
Jeez, bro, he looks like fucking Blanca.
Yeah, he looks like Cobra Kai, but if he was like a Real Housewife of Miami.
He looks like the original man.
Yeah. Looks like fucking hell.
What do you call those Neanderthals? He looks like a
he
Neanderthal.
like a Cro-Magnon fucking man.
Cro-Magnon communist.
Straight up
Come
fucking
on.
Cro-Magnon. Let's see if we can get him on screen again, all right?
Damn
Let's see.
commie.
I feel like they show him in between after this, right? Fucking guy looks like a fucking
damn. Russia's just
supervillain.
pumping out smoke shows. I hope this guy got some pussy afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not the end? I thought that was the end of the fight.
Now I believe it went a decision. Believe it or not. This guy lasted the whole time.
Wow.
She also didn't get knocked out. Let's see how he's giving her the fucking tricep fucking smash again.
He's just giving her a he should just grab the fence and just mash her into it, dude, like fucking
Christ,
Play-Doh.
bro. You know how small those tattoos used to be?
Stretched out.
This guy turned that shit to a fucking world map. All right, let's see real quick. Let's see who takes the win. See who takes the win. Come on, Ralphie May. We're pulling for you, Ralphie. Bobby Kelly. Bobby Kelly's watching. See what we got. Oh, shit. He won.
Yeah.
They liked his forward pressure.
Yeah.
They liked his aggression. You know what I mean?
It's
So they
crazy
favored
how how old do you think he is? 19?
He's definitely young. He's definitely not 19.
Young,
but
bro.
He can't be over 23, 24. You know?
Yeah. I mean,
I can't see him being.
I got to give this broad all the respect, though.
I mean, come on, bro. This dude's fucking. I think it was something like he's 300 pounds or some shit, or 350, 360 or some shit. And this bitch is like fucking 135, I believe the weight discrepancy was.
I wonder if they offered her, like, how many fights they offered her, and then they were like, and we got this one for $50 more.
Yeah. She was like, fuck it.
I mean,
I wish we could listen to her.
Yeah.
I wish we knew, like, you know what I'm saying? I wish there was a way to know what the fuck she's saying. You know what I mean? I would wonder what her reaction to that would be.
Well,
all right, you know what?
Yeah.
Let's leave with some good old fashioned America. Don't complain where you are, because just remember, there's many, many, many countries that are in the pre-Me Too era. And you know, this guy got the fucking job of the century right here.
Damn.
Watch. This motherfucker fondling all these bitches.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Oh, this is a great job.
He's sneaking in a little extra, you know what I mean?
Little fucking mama sons popping
look. You see the swipe?
Bro.
You see the swipe?
Baby fucking
Look at the swipe, bro. Look at the fucking swipe, bro. This shit is not even like hidden. Look, you ready?
Oh, nice. That's my man.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Get you a cup, bub.
Jesus Christ, bro. Where is this? I want to say it was either Japan or Thailand.
This is very heavily edited because so far they're all partial smoke shows in a way.
That's exactly what I also thought. I'm like,
yeah,
you know, but it's definitely edited, and he probably does have to catch everyone. You would think,
yeah,
you know, unless he's just like fucking.
I mean, I'm glad he edited for us, so we're not, you know, but I'm, you know,
yeah. You don't want to see him catching an Asian dust.
No, you don't want to see a fucking orange moon, dude. Orange moon rising.
Look at this dude, bro. This dude just picked their ass.
Did he? Did he
take up? Oh, and he just smelled it.
Did that be badass if there was like a Murph untucker job?
He just pulled the wonton out of it.
There was a guy that just pulled out Murphs for fucking bathing suits.
Yeah. He's pulling out wedgies and shit.
I no lie, when I was a kid, I want to open up a fucking hair salon where it's just me shaving broads' pubes, dude. That was the deal. And
they're different guys, actually.
And I was gonna eat their bushes while this was a real thought
job
I had.
You
This
thought
was
of
a job. Yeah, when I was like maybe 8, 9, I was like, I'm gonna make a salon where I just trim girls' pubes and eat their bush, and they'll make appointments.
You already thinking about this at that age?
At like 8 or 9, bro, I was like mad pervy, super pervy, bro.
I mean, so was I too. They go, oh look, this motherfucker almost just took her shit out.
Oh man, they got some nice gelatos.
Look at this bullshit, bro.
A lot of good.
Pulled her shit right out.
Yeah, let them hang. Nice.
I mean, bro, Can you imagine this in America still in this day and age, bro?
Is this now?
Oh yeah, this is like current. It's like recent. This is like 10.
I mean,
20,
it's
30
very
years ago.
helpful. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's very helpful.
I mean, what can none of these bitches? Oh, she got the biggest, biggest titties.
heavy galongas.
But I mean, can none of these bitches swim? And is it not like a 2-foot pool? I don't understand.
Maybe
You know what I mean?
he's stopping them from hitting the ground. I don't. I mean, I don't know what the logic is here.
To me, I just well, he didn't like her.
Oh,
she must have had herpes or some shit.
That'd have been the best if she came up and she was just dog face.
It was one of them. Now one of them hit him on the radio, and he's like, the one in the red. I seen a herpes sore. You know what I mean? How that guy go herpes? You know what I mean?
You funny boy. You funny man.
You got some decent hangers, but she got shit on. Look at that.
You
That's got to be, but it's got to be an ex-girlfriend or something, right?
Do you want to touch my booty?
Do you agree? Ex-girlfriend or something?
Oh yeah,
has to be, bro.
I mean, or you know, not a.
I mean, bro,
not
that was. He was like, fuck this bitch.
She should be honored, man. You know that he didn't.
You think you think she might be a Bangkoker? You think he's seen something pop out at the bottom there? He's like, whoa,
little floater, little donkey floater,
snake in the garden,
snake in the garden, man.
You know what I mean? So a snake in the garden,
snake in the garden, man.
Whoa,
I'm telling you, bud, she had a snake in the garden, boy.
Look. Let's see. Does he look down at the garden? I think he's seen it. Yep. I think yes. I think this is what it is, bro.
Got her.
No look. He's seen a little fucking. A little rice ball with no fucking marinara sauce on it.
If you think I'm not gonna jerk off later to Asian porn,
to
you're dead wrong. Because I will Google and see if there's anything like this that leads to porn, leads to sexual activity.
Oh, it has to, bro. It has to.
This will be happening later.
Look at this, bro. Can you just imagine though, in America in this day and age?
I mean, we should.
I believe we definitely shouldn't, but I just think I think it just shows. I think it just shows.
Nice.
You know, like look at it. He kept like moving her up and down. You see, watch how he like puts it down. Oh, wait, hold on. Whoa, you're heavy. Whoa.
Look at he's got the little, he got the nip. Look at that was full cup. He had full cup with the left hand.
Full fucking cup, bro. Full fucking cup, bro. You know, bro, these dudes are just sitting there fucking, even in cold water, fucking.
Man, they just rescued that broad out of POW camp.
Little veggie rolls all day. They have little veggie rolls in their pants all fucking day, these guys. You know that. All right, so 3 hours and 35 minutes, Dusty.
That's what it happened. That's what it is.
We haven't done one of these in a while, and it's with the least audience too. That's the funny shit.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
No. I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that shows like how good of a flow we can keep even without a lot of fan interaction. You know, we don't want to rely on the comment section either. You know
I can't help that we're so good at this, dude. It is what it is.
Listen, we're doing our best. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're doing our fucking best, and at the end of the day, you know.
Do I look like I smoke crack?
We don't smoke crack.
I've never in my life used that word.
We don't use the N-word.
I'm Irish American and never would I pretend to be an African.
对不起，我很抱歉。
We're always sorry. We're always sorry.
I pledge to be a better man tomorrow.
And it didn't happen tonight. And it will never happen on the night of the original WHigga's live comedy pod. We had to laugh. We had to talk shit. So whether you watch or you don't watch, we'll be doing this every Wednesday at 9:30 until dust croaks or I croak. You know what I mean? There's bets placed on who will go first. As of now, Mr. 292 is winning the race. Yeah, when he smiles, you can see stretch marks on his face. Mr. 292, he don't know what to do except deep throat his mic and pretend it's a shotgun. Suicide or some shit. Oh man, Dusty, you're scaring me, bro. That's looking like you and Brandon might actually be doing some real life shit. So let's wrap it up. I'm WHigga number 1, Cliff Focus. WHigga 2, Uncle Dust. Do it again.
No, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing.
I know what you're doing. You're not getting me tonight, partner.
Much love to whoever tuned in tonight. Much love to whoever watches it on the replay. Much love to whoever catches the clips. All right. Shout out to Dusty's fucking unusually small nips, considering that he has the body frame of a fucking fat bastard mixed with fucking Rodney Dangerfield with a splash of Jack Black. You know what I mean? So first week in the WHigga weight challenge, Dust weighs in at a whopping 292. I weigh in at 235. By next week, depending on who loses the least weight, we're going to do something that's a punishment in some way or reward in some way. Most likely, whoever loses every week at a WHigga weight watch, the WHigga weigh-in. We might make ourselves eat something weird, but nothing too crazy. If you have any ideas for what could be the reward system or the punishment system, you know, for the WHigga weight watch, for the WHigga weigh-ins, please put them in the comment section. All right. We talked a lot of shit tonight. All right. The WHigga weigh-in is officially on and popping. If you have any ideas for what can be the reward system or the punishment system, please contact me or Uncle Dust. We appreciate everyone. Much love, and we gone. Dusty, any final?
We losing weight. Let's go.
Any final words, Dusty? That's it.
Woo!
Let's get it.